Tell me when we're about to start,
All
just
right.
so I don't say anything too stupid.
All right. We're starting now.
And listen, I know that they put a restraining order against me at that Chuck E. Cheese, but I swear I should. I swear it's because of. Oh, wait, that you said arrived. Okay. Ah, shit. Hold on.
What's my password again? Forgot.
Your password's just your name. I think I just made it your literal username, or like, yeah, I think I just made it your username. So like, Ann, Cars, Rycroyd, Chris, Cody, things like that.
Oh, I didn't have a password. I just logged right in.
Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm
Wow.
trying. Oh, yep, I didn't have a password. That was the issue.
Wow. I'm gonna
I
make
was like,
you
I don't
password.
remember my password. What is it? It's like, no password is a password. It's
I'm
like,
gonna
what?
make you all passwords then.
You son of a bitch.
No. Why? We can trust each other here. Honor system,
There is no honor amongst you weenies.
Ah.
Okay, but jokes aside though, you're all ready.
Wait, are you sure there's no honor among thieves here?
Oh my god. Get out of here, Cars.
It's okay.
Get out of here. Get out of here with that D&D movie.
The D&D movie was really good, though. I'm
It
back.
It
was.
was.
I love the illusion spell just was falling apart. I was dying.
Yeah, and I'm really happy that they made the bard in a way where basically they weren't casting magic all the time. It felt like very well done kind of
It
deal where they had to use their charisma to
it felt more
deception and whatnot.
well, it felt more like he was not so much a bard, but was like a rogue.
Yeah,
He had, you know, skills with musical instruments. For infiltrating and stuff.
still really good. But yeah, the illusion spell was hilarious.
That
I
was.
mean, imagine being somewhat bardish without actually having any levels in bard.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just,
Are you
you
all?
mean like turtle?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, you betcha, don't you know?
Oh my lord.
Oh no.
Alright, are we all ready? I will try to give the most basic of recaps. Hello everyone, it is I, the Fable, and these are my lovely friends. We are finally back after almost 3 months, give or take. Cars, you gave a rough estimate of almost 3 months since we last played D&D.
Well, according to what the chat thing says, it says 83 days, 21 hours.
Yeah,
we're old.
that's almost about 3 months since we last played D&D. Anyway, it's been so long, we don't actually know what's going on anymore. It's fun.
I remember.
Okay, you remember.
Well, makes one of us.
Well, then,
Yeah, we were doing a whole bunch of side quests, and I spread our legend.
okay, I just want to quickly say thanks for the 12 months, right, Crow? I appreciate you, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do remember that, and that's gonna bite us in the ass
Yeah,
later. I
it
know
is.
it.
Hi, Mains. How you been? Also, thanks for the 10 months, Mains. I appreciate you too. Thank you for the head pats. Yes, so, right. You all, I guess as Rycroy put it, spread the legend of your legendary band of misfits. I don't actually think you guys have a name yet, which is probably for the best, since you all are still newbie beginner adventurers.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really achieved much yet, noteworthy of a group name.
And fake it until you make it, baby.
Oh,
I mean, I guess that's one way of going about it.
I mean, sometimes it's not wrong. Sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, right. So y'all spread your legend, did some quests, did some quests, talked to some people, mostly fell asleep, and now you're in Jawbreaker. Which I think we stopped as you guys were about to do some stuff. Or buy some items or restock. Before you continued on your journey. Actually, let me check my notes. I actually been keeping track properly this time. I think. All right. Well, now that you're in the city of Jawbreaker, what would you guys like to do?
Should we break some jaws?
Oh my god.
See how many licks it takes to the center of a jawbreaker.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for coming. I think that's enough for now. I'll see you in the next 3 months.
God dang it!
I don't know. What do you guys want to do, you butts? It's a smallish village. Like as always, it is a small village with a bunch of different lovely races and or depending on if you prefer species, different species here minding their own business. As always, the young children and some of the older folks wave hello as a kind greeting. And if you guys wish to do anything specific, let me know. If you want to get some supplies, all that good stuff. If not, yeah.
I remember at the time there was something I wanted to shop for.
Oh dear.
I do not know what that was. I wrote down in my notes, go to the shop. Not helpful.
I can't help but notice that like the city of Gundrop is dangerously close to Spider Forest.
No, it's not. Besides, this map isn't accurate properly. Don't worry about it. It made sense eventually.
Okay,
Maybe?
so we're going to Spider Forest.
Okay, if you want to go to Spider Forest, you can. I don't know why, but sure.
I mean, it's our new Mind Flayer tower.
Stop
Oh no!
No, stop it. Get some help.
it. Get some help. Also, thank you for the raid, mates. I appreciate you. Oh, she didn't raid. What am I talking about? Sorry, my brain's fried. Anyway. What do you guys want to do? Because I know it's been a while, and I know you all are, well, the old baby man.
I mean, I don't remember why we're there, so
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I know we were on some quest to do something.
I feel like we're on our way somewhere. And Lumi
don't-
just kind of like tags along. She lacks a bit of purpose at the time, so
purpose.
Ha.
If I remember right,
didn't mean to do that.
we're just kind of stopping on our way to right here where we're meeting. I have forgotten the snowball's name, but her brothers have a meteor they want to take back.
Next, we took care of the business at the coastline, right?
Yes, that was literally the last thing you did. Yes.
I remember
Okay.
the snowballs, yeah. I do remember that now, Cody, that you mention it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So to get this train rolling, I guess you all.
We need some help. Dungeon Master.
Right. So
yeah.
I remember. I'm starting to remember. Let me a quick second to try to hopefully get your brains back on rolling. Last time on Tales from Eldeen Grove, and yes, this is the DLC to Elden Ring. If FromSoft sues me, then that's their problem, and it's canon. Anyway, no, jokes aside. So basically, this is it. Basically, last time you did a bunch of side quests. You did finish a quest at the coast, and you were making your way back to where you originally were, which was supposed to be which is number 3 on the map, which is essentially the quest to help Aurora's brothers get the meteorite that fell from the sky. As you were going there, number 7 here was actually another elimination quest you guys got. I mean, it's right around the way, so you guys were probably gonna do it anyway. There was these strange crab-like creatures that were appearing, and they wanted you to destroy them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys were just doing some side quests. You were talking to each other. Gregory has made a friend with Davlan. Very awkward friendship, by the way, but still a friendship nonetheless. And yeah, that's pretty much sums it up. Also, you made a tiny rock wolf puppy friend.
Right, that's the one that attacked us.
Yes.
Because totally did not murder their guardian or anything like that.
To be honest, their guardian had gone insane.
I can't remember. Were we gonna name him Rocky or Dwayne the Rock Pupson?
Oh my god. I'm leaving? I'm leaving.
Could have called him Rocky Bullwinkle.
I'm leaving, Karst. I just
I'm sorry.
I just
Savage.
I just can't no more with you, Karst. I can't handle these puns anymore. But basically, yeah. Since last time, to be honest, last time bleh.
Last time we played.
Last time we played, you guys were kind of getting really sleepy near the end, so it's understandable, and it has been about 3 months, so it made sense that you won't have remembered much of what happened. Also, Chris,
What
you
is-
got 2 natural 20s and a crit fail in that roll. How?
Oh my god.
You're wasting your luck. Why?
It's just making sure Foundry had loaded right because it was being weird.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, my chat box isn't loading correctly too. It's all scrunched up.
Oh no.
Just refreshing real quick.
But
Nope,
yes.
still scrunched.
Oh no. I haven't touched anything.
Doesn't help that Steam is downloading a billion things.
Why are you downloading a billion? You might.
Just Steam opens when I start my computer, so it just started updating shit.
Always be updating. Forever.
Yeah.
Alright, so right. So basically that sums it up. You guys are currently in the city of Gumdrop. Sorry, Jawbreaker. That's a different place entirely. You are all gonna get supplies real quick and then continue on your merry way, right? Well, I assume that's what I assumed that was the plan at least.
Oh, I do remember. I was trying to teach Sane's character how to speak common. Well, at least our
And you rolled
common.
badly last time, if I remember.
Yes, I did. It's gonna be a long, drawn out process, of course. I mean, as any teaching is.
Yes, and I assume that Mune is going to try to make it as difficult as possible. Because that just sounds like something one of Sane's characters would do.
Not on purpose. Well, like character-wise, not on purpose. Player-wise, oh yeah, definitely.
Yes, you will.
Oh, you ass!
Alrighty, I guess you all get it.
Oh, Turtle goes to the nearest tavern.
Yes.
She does a cartwheel onto the nearest table. So I want to branch out. Not everything is backflips. And I want to talk about how, and I want to just sing a song about how we are a bunch of adventurers seeking to destroy the Slagathor. If anyone asks what the Slagathor is, I will describe it as a creature that moves faster than the speed of sound, has quills sharper than spikes and daggers on its back, and rolls around so fast that no one can see it.
Hi, Tristan. How are you doing?
So in one town it is a dragon, next town it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay. Oh my lord, I do not miss
no.
this. Okay.
Oh, you missed it. You love it.
I don't. Alright. Right, Croy, if you would be a lovely soul and roll me performance to see how well you do with that cartwheel and that and your beautiful tail. I can't. I can't. Oh dear. Right, Croy?
Uh-oh.
So you have K after a second.
Oh no.
Oh no, did he become the frog? Did he just die?
Well, he did mute, so something must have came up.
Alrighty, well, we wait for Retroid. Is there anything you all would like to do in the small town? Anything at all. Could be just randomly eating cheese.
I'm back!
Alrighty.
Oh no, Pippers is back.
At your earliest convenience, please roll me a performance check. Alright, the backflip, sorry, not the backflip, the cartwheel and the tail is passable. It's pretty good. A lot of people listen to it. Some people assume that you're just making up random stories. But still, you got a good amount of attention, which is pretty nice.
Also, just to let you know, the song I am singing is a bardcore version of a combination of the Sonic Saturday Morning Show from 1993 and the Sonic X dub.
No, no.
I don't know how I do it, but apparently I do it very decently.
Okay, yeah, I'm kind of confused on how that works, but it's alright. Also, thanks for the hydrate, I'll do that. Okay, so, I guess just to try to get back into the mojo of things, as you all are looking around in the town, or Turtle's just messing around, you do hear some things that seem kind of interesting for some of you. It does actually have to do with the quest you are heading towards. Apparently, these giant, some of the rumors are a bit confusing because they say a bunch of different things. Some of the rumors say that there's like these weird, gigantic holes that keep appearing into the ground. Some other rumors say that when Old Man Jenkins went into one of them, he was never seen again. Another person says he died 3 years ago of old age, and then an old man starts yelling at him, saying, "Stop killing me off, you freaking losers." It's a bunch of weird malarkey, but yeah, there is conflicting information, but so far there does seem to be some strange activities just, let's see, northwest of here. So pretty much in this direction. Which coincides with your current mission.
Quick question.
Yes.
Did I get any gold or money from my performance?
I'll say you got about like 20 copper pieces because of your strange rendition of the Saturday morning Sonic show, as well as Sonic X, apparently.
These people just don't understand the classics.
They really don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, well, if you all are ready, I will start moving the thingy for you.
One thing, Greg.
Bloomy is ready.
Okay.
Greg would just like to just to give people some fortune readings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to try to earn a little extra coin for himself. Despite, charging people for some, fortune readings. Nothing too outlandish. Just, maybe 5 copper pieces a reading.
That seems about fair. Also, thanks for the head pats, mate. Alright, Karst, just roll me a simple d20, please.
Okay. Oh no.
Alright, you get about 4 people interested in their fortune reading. Not the best, but hey, any business is good business so far.
Okay.
Also, Karst, something a little something for you, because I wish to be a butt. Once you're finished with your last reading, something interesting happens for you.
Okay.
Gregory, as you finish your last reading and you start to pack up your stuff, everything's going well, all of a sudden, you see images begin to flash in front of you. Kind of similar to the image you saw before of when the first vision you ever got, when you saw those strange people and that one knoll. You see the vision again. However, you see about 7 figures, 7 shadowy figures there. Most of them you aren't able to decipher what they look like, but 2 of them are as clear as day to you. One looks like the knoll you met at the carnival when you first met your companions. The other one is that woman with the bright red hair. Oddly enough, they seem to be conversing with each other, but all of a sudden, they look towards you, or what it feels like they're looking at you, but that doesn't really make much sense, especially since it felt like this vision was images, but now it feels like they're looking at you, and before anything can happen, the vision stops.
Okay.
Mhm.
So firstly, Gregory will find a bucket, trash can, or potted plant and proceed to vomit.
Makes sense.
And secondly, he will proceed to write down in his journal what he just saw.
Oh, one
And
last
then-
thing before I forget. Sorry to interrupt. Remember the symbol I showed you before? It's been a while since you might not all remember the symbol you saw on the undead. The woman and the gnoll that you met before had the symbol on them as well.
Yes.
I just wanted to add that as well. Sorry. Please continue.
So yeah. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, so yeah, he's just then going to gather up his stuff and just, you know, just like, oh, oh, golly, God, oh, good gracious. I can't remember how I made Gregory sound now. Well, well, that was certainly a vivid experience. Oh, it must be something I ate. Oh yes, surely the stress of all this is getting to me. Yes, that must be it. Ah, okay. I better go find the others. Yes.
Fable.
Yes, Cody. What can I do for you?
Would there in Jawbreaker exist a public sending stone?
Yep,
Or
there.
like someone I could pay for the use of their sending stone?
Yeah, you'd be able to. Since Jawbreaker is kind of a bit of a smaller village, kind of like a hamlet or semi as big as a hamlet. Essentially, but yeah, you'll be able to find someone that you'll be able to pay about 2 silver pieces to use a sending stone. Yes.
All right. And are we doing like the rules as written version of sending stone where it's, exactly the sending spell, or is it like magic walkie-talkies?
I honestly gonna say magic walkie-talkies because I feel like it's been a couple years and either Pippers or a bunch of other artificers slash wizards came together and were like, you know what, this is dumb, let's fix this. So yeah, it's a magic walkie-talkie now essentially.
Let
Does it
me
have,
ask.
like,
Can I ask a stupid? No, it's okay. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, does it have like an operational time limit? Like lasts for like works for a minute, then he has to recharge.
Yes, it works for about a minute, but then it does have to recharge. Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna say, Kyle?
My follow-up question: if Pippers was involved in its creation, do they look like Pippers' faces?
I
That's
bet
it.
the first draft was that, but then the other artificers were like, no.
Yes, I will be honest. There are some out there in the wild that are based on Pippers' face. Yes,
You
But,
have given me a new side quest.
I know I have, and I regret it. But the vast majority are essentially look like the Sending Stone I sent a picture of a while back. I'll probably look for that one later. But
Mhm.
but yes, some of them in the wild do in fact look basically like Pippers' face trademark. Yes, he did trademark it, by the way, because I know that's something he would do.
Hey, you got to keep up with the hustle, no matter what.
I know. I know.
Wait, if they look like Pipper's face, do you have to smooch him in order to get him to activate? Give a little kiss on it, just, mwah.
Mm,
Just a little kiss on the cheek. Mwah.
nah. It would have been funny, but nah, that's ain't Pipper style.
Alrighty, Cody. Please continue, my guy.
All right. Julia's gonna call their mother.
Okay. Let's see. It's been a while. I don't remember Julia's mama, but what would you like to tell your mama?
Just that I'm doing okay, and there's money coming to them.
Okay. Your mom would probably tell you something like, Julia, you know you don't really have to do that, but it's greatly appreciated and all that stuff. You know, like normal mom stuff. She'll tell you that.
Aw.
She'll tell you that. She'll also ask you if you're eating well, and not to be eating too much of the junk food. Essentially, I imagine she's a bit like not overprotective, but just wants to make sure that their child is okay.
Such a caring parental.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom, I'm a professional cook. I'm eating fine.
Alright. Alright, your mom will just laugh but still say, make sure to not talk to strangers or any of our things. She loves you a lot and she worries essentially, but she'd still say thank you for all you've done, even though you don't really have to. And all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how are things doing, Mom? How's Dad and Grandma and Grandpa?
Well, she'll tell you that your grandpa and grandpa are still the same. Grandpa's complaining that he can't that she'll tell you something like that your grandpa's complaining that he can't cook as well as he used to, because I imagine your grandfather was kind of like a cook, but he liked to experiment with some really spicy stuff, but his older age he can't handle it as well. So she'll just say he's still complaining, but he's doing well. And that your dad he's fine. He's just taking a nap right now because he had a busy day trying to make sure everything was like trying to working in the garden, and he got a little tired, so he's just taking a nap. You know, same old, same old.
I want to roll insight. Is she sugarcoating how well things are going?
Roll me insight then. Well, I looked up some information you sent me before about.
A Lamau.
Wow. My God.
You did it. You got one.
Got him.
Got him.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna reset my mic real quick.
Thanks for pinning now. Let's see. Okay.
There you go. Perfect.
Well, your mom will tell. Well, to be honest, you notice that your mom's kind of slightly lying to you about your dad. It's not that she wants to lie. It's more that she's kind of a little exaggerating about it. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. But yeah, Julia, your mom is slightly lying about what your dad's doing at the moment.
Car.
All right, Mom. Make sure Dad stays off his feet. All right. I mean, I know he's got to work, but you know.
She just says, Julia, she's like, Julia, honey, I promise your dad's fine. He's just resting right now, but I promise everything's fine, alright? Why am I giving her an accent? I don't mean to, I'm sorry. But yeah, your mom just says, I promise everything's okay. You just keep being yourself and keep doing whatever, just, if anything ever happens, I promise I'll tell you. Now you stay out of trouble, okay?
All right, Mom. Love you.
Love you too.
Oh. And I know where to contact my mama.
All right, Julia, and with that, the call with your mom is over. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nope. Julia's gonna go to wherever we're staying for the night and feed the rats and head off to bed.
Okay. You all get a good night's rest, I suppose. And in the morning, there's not anything you guys would like to do. I will have you guys go on to the next quest, which will take you about a full day.
Yay!
Alrighty. Is there anything you
So we
would?
get
Yep, you get a
was
long
gonna say,
rest,
so-
my guy.
yeah.
Even though, to be honest, I don't think you've had any encounters during the time that during the.
I was down with spell slot. Must
Wow,
have cast a spell or something.
wow, cursed.
We had a fight,
You did?
but that was during the hunt thing where we were on two different teams.
Okay, that was like session 1, though.
I know. That's the only thing. That's the only fight I remember.
Oh dear. I hope. Okay, I hope we can get some consistency going on. Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Right, as you guys make your way out of the town, having gotten a nice rest, got some meals in, got and talked to your families, all that good stuff, whatever it is you guys were doing. You make it to you make it to the area with the next location. As you whoever wants to be on lookout or whoever is always on lookout, please roll me some perceptions.
Lumi
say.
would.
Alright.
Yeah, so Gavlin will be watching too.
I'd probably be watching. Turtle would be watching as well.
Alright.
Oh my gosh! Oh no!
Succeed. Yeah.
I told you used all your
We're
luck.
dying today?
Two
Yeah.
natural 20s and a 1. What the fuck?
Wow.
That's amazing.
Jeez.
I
This is gonna be a day.
I told you used all your luck, my dude.
Well, I got two 20s and a 1 earlier, so now I have two 1s and two 20s, so it's done. It's even.
Balance in all things.
Perfectly
Oh, wait,
balanced.
do we all have to keep an eye, watch out?
If you want to.
I mean, I don't think we need more perception.
Nah, Greg is asleep.
You're just gonna make the total lower with your shit perception.
Wait, hey, yo, what? I mean, I'm
Savage.
proficient in it, but I wisdom is my main. It's my main.
Have the
You-
eyes of an eagle.
I just because I wear glasses doesn't mean I can't see.
I thought
Uh,
that's exactly why you wear glasses. I say in your language.
you say in Sylvan.
Yeah.
Or celestial or primordial.
Or
Whatever.
whatever else language you have up your sleeve that I don't know about.
I was gonna ask if Gregory is asleep, but Gregory is awake doing perception checks. Okay.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to roll to see how well I do.
Okay, because I was gonna put your hand in a glass of cold water and see what happens.
Oh, you ass!
Oh,
Why?
oh my goodness gracious. Alright, as you all make your way, it's starting to get dark, but not dark, but it's starting to get to the point of twilight hours, where the sun is slowly starting to go down. However, you notice something interesting. One of the rumors you heard in the town was true. You come across an empty field, but on that field, there's a bunch of holes in the ground. Giant ones, in fact. Like, they seem to be multiple of them, in fact. Almost a dozen holes in the ground. Seems whatever was here was either digging or is still digging. What do y'all do?
How deep are the holes are we talking? Are we like we can jump in and out of them, or are they like?
They're big enough for you to be able to jump into them, yes.
Okay. Are they
And,
big enough for
Lumi-
Gregory to jump out? Oh,
Sorry.
never mind.
Would Lumi have any knowledge of such creatures, considering she comes from the desert and she's like the type of cats that buries?
Well, yeah, Lumi, you would have some with your history of being in the desert, you would know that many creatures in the desert do make burrows in the sand when they're going to sleep or to avoid much of the desert's heat. But those are usually like small, like ones for smaller creatures or sometimes snakes and stuff. These holes are very big. They whatever kind of creature fit into this is a lot bigger than any of you are. So you've never seen holes in the ground this big, but you know that certain creatures do dig underground. Yes.
Those are big things that did that. Bigger than me.
Can Gavlin stealthily try to make sure there's nothing in the hole? Or is it like a footprint or is it like a burrow?
It's a burrow.
Okay, can I? Yeah, so he like approach and see if he can see anything further in
Yeah, you can.
stealthily?
Yeah, if you want to stealthily approach, roll me stealth, please.
Are we in the day or night? I'm sorry.
It is slowly becoming twilight hours, so it's almost nighttime.
Okay, so I would be able to like kind of hide a little bit even in the open.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure it wasn't like noon and I'm trying to sneak up to this hole.
No. There's a bunch of them. There's like about a dozen of them, and like not together, not clustered or anything, but like in different spots.
Okay. Yeah, I would just go up to like the closest one.
Alrighty. Yes. Alright, Gavlan, as you approach this this giant hole, as you look into it with your eyes being able to see just enough, you can tell that whatever burrowed this, it looks like it's connected, or from what you can see at least, it looks like it might be connected to another one of the holes, because it looks like it's tunneling down and connecting to another one. But you don't see anything in it at the moment. But you can definitely tell that there's like a tunnel system going on here.
So I'll go back to the group.
Knew it.
They're definitely tunnel systems. Not sure if we should go exploring in there.
I love tunnels.
I mean, me too, because they usually hide treasure, but I don't know. I don't know anything about the creatures here.
How do you know that they hide treasure?
Because I used to work on the underground.
Lumi is kind of like very surprised at this statement.
Huh. Okay.
Fable.
Yep.
Could I roll survival to see maybe if I know what created these or if like they're fresh?
Sure. Sure, Redroid. Roll me survival, please.
Okay, here we go. Oh
Nice.
my god.
You sound so excited.
Oh my god! Has
Alright.
the curse been broken?
Oh, I like the
Oh.
curse. It was funny. No, jokes
It only
aside.
took 4 years.
Jokes aside, though, but right, Croy. As you use your knowledge of the wilderness and nature to your advantage here, you do notice something interesting. Normally, whenever, depending on how the hole was dug, it could sometimes you're able to tell if it was like made using claws or insect or whatever. This is a weird thing though. For this one, there's no normal footprints like paw prints on the ground. In fact, it's almost whatever dug this seemed to have no paw prints whatsoever, but just a small stump in the ground. And it looks like whatever was trying to dig into the ground or burrow was clawing at the ground, but not using claws. That doesn't make much sense. Let me rephrase that. It seems like whatever was digging into the ground was able to cut or pierce small bits of the hole and remove it, like remove the dirt quite easily.
And you say that these holes lead to tunnels that we can just go down into.
Yes. The tunnels...
Jump again!
Okay. All right, Turtle, as you jump in, the tunnels are...
Hell.
The tunnel is actually quite big. It's about I want to say about 8 feet tall and about 6 feet wide. So whatever creature dug this was quite cute. Not huge, but quite big.
I swear I heard you say it was cute.
Same.
I did not mean to say cute. I swear.
What if it is cute though?
Yeah.
I would love it for it to
Have
be
you considered
cute.
it might be cute?
Yeah.
God damn it, guys. Don't
I
bully me.
just
Double
look
check your notes, Fable.
Okay,
I-
fine.
Having just recently played Grounded, I don't think any tunnels are cute.
Oh.
I look up the hold on.
No.
Oh, there's
Is the
a
tunnel
bunch of
painted-
I was saying there's a bunch of tunnels down here. They're about 8 feet tall, 6 feet wide. Sorry, go ahead. Cody? Cody?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, needed to mute to talk to someone.
Oh, okay.
I was saying dumb shit. I was just going to ask Fable if the tunnel was painted with Sanrio characters.
Darn it, Cody.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I'm mildly distracted. Someone is setting off fireworks in my neighborhood. For what occasion, I don't even know.
It's
How'd they
not
get fireworks?
Flag Day.
I don't know.
Black Day. It's
I-
not even.
I think that that might have been the 12th.
That was
I don't know.
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday? Yeah, whatever. It's close enough. It's America.
Good point.
Yeah.
All right, Cody. Let me know if you have any. If you have to be right back.
Question:
I should.
Is anyone waking Gregory up?
No.
No.
Well, okay then.
I'm just
Lily
sleeping on
remembers
top of
not being
Gregory.
awakened.
I have a question as well. You said the tunnels are 6 feet by 8 feet.
Yes.
What is the dirt or material of the ground?
I want to say just very standard dirt. Like, it doesn't have any materials in it. It's just what you can find when you go outside.
Is there any structures holding the tunnels up?
Nope. There's no
Okay.
structures whatsoever.
Question: I know Gregory can't see this. What color is the dirt?
It's like a darkish brown.
Oh, I thought it might have been cotton candy colored. Never mind.
That's the grass, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
Ah, dang it! I can't taste the dirt because that's a Pipper's thing.
That is a Pipper's thing.
It's an Anakin Skywalker thing, is what it is. No, wait. Not Anakin Skywalker. Baze Malbus. That's who it is.
Oh my god.
It literally just sits
Anyways.
on Gregory.
Uh,
I'm gonna be pretentious. I'm gonna be pretentious and say I can't suspend my disbelief for this impossible size hole in regular dirt.
It's magic dirt, okay? Don't question.
No, I'm just kidding. Listen, it's
Julia,
like the only thing I know. All right, sorry, I'm done.
Julia is going to
Yes. Oops. Did my. Oh dear. Hold on. My thing's active up.
The ground was a bit
Chloe,
cold.
Get up.
Okay. Sorry about that, Julie. You were saying my headphones kind of got disconnected, so I couldn't hear what you said.
curses.
So you're going for stealth?
What is Gregory's passive perception? I'm guessing high.
14.
Unfortunate.
What are you guys doing to Gregory while I couldn't hear you?
Well, I'm being sat on, not being snuck upon.
Okay.
But Gregory senses danger.
Gregory senses danger.
Spire sense, tingling, whips around.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what's going
Oh.
on?
Hi, Julia. How's it going?
perfectly fine and normal. There are a bunch of weird, large holes that might indicate weird, large burrowing things nearby, so we may want to be careful. Gavlan is investigating right now.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. We should definitely set up like some fencing, some perimeters, so people don't fall in. It'd be very bad.
I think the point is for us to go in the holes. Like good old time.
Wait, you want to go in the holes where the things are digging?
Yes.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
everyone, the holes are really nice down here if you want to jump in.
Wait, what? You guys went in already?
Oh dear.
I'm going! And Lumi gets off Gregory
Ugh.
and just kind of have that happy walk towards the holes.
Okay.
Lumi, no!
Real quick, Mune, what are you doing?
I am probably just looking down at the hole still, like leaning closer and closer as if I'm about to fall in.
Okay. I was just curious because you were really quiet.
I'm always quiet.
Gloomy passes
don't- I
right in
don't
front
speak
of
common.
you and like jumps head first.
Okay.
Oh, we going in? And then I'll just follow thinking we are.
Okay. Well,
Greg just like puts his hands to his face, just like shocked, like,
oh my goodness. Okay, so I assume most of you go into the hole.
Julia, why is everyone just jumping into the holes?
I mean, you put a hole in front of a D&D party, we're gonna jump in.
I know.
Savage.
And in character, we're adventurers. This sort of thing is kind of our problem, so we should probably make sure that no one's dead down there or anything like that.
But what if we're gonna be the ones that are gonna be dead next? Wait, where are my cards? Let me do a reading real quick. See what kind of things are gonna happen. Let's see. Okay, I got this.
Gavlin picks up Gregory
Ah!
and just walks into the hole.
Oh no!
Uh,
Ah!
Julia is not a proud person. They will ask for uppies.
Greg
Okay,
just flailing a bit. It's like he's
so
holding on to his
Gregory
stuff.
Gregory on one shoulder, Julia on the other.
It's like, Gavin, what are you doing? Put me down.
We're going in the hole. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to duck because I'm 8 feet tall. Shit. Gavlin is not used to carrying people on his shoulders, so there's a strong possibility I walk into the hole with them still above the size of the hole.
I'll make the hole bigger for you all, I guess.
No, he can
No,
crawl.
don't do that because that'll hurt my mining engineering geology even worse.
Gregor's just like, just kind of flailing on his shoulders, like, Gavin, I don't want to get to the bottom of this.
We're already at the bottom. Well, maybe I don't know.
Wait, what?
Watch your heads, and then he'll duck into the.
Oh, ow!
Hi, Okabe. Alright, so as you all enter the hole, you notice that there's two paths. The one in front of you and the one behind you. Whichever path you choose, let me know.
Okay.
Lumi will sniff both directions.
Okay.
Do they smell different?
This chat box. Is anyone else having issues with the chat log box?
Yes, Chris
Mine
is.
is fine.
Yeah, mine's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
can't
like
figure
super
out how
small,
to-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, guys. I've never seen that problem before.
Maybe a new
They
update.
found you
kinda deal.
recently?
Yes.
So when I
That
loaded,
might
it
be
said
it.
something about how there was like the good news, everyone. We've done something or other, whatever. Click this button to begin compilation, and I mean, I didn't click it, but
Yeah, feel free to
think that-
ignore that.
I think that was for the compendiums.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
Alright, so, Lumi, to answer your question, the whole, like, the tunnel in front of you does smell interesting. It smells like there does appear to be something in that direction.
Okay.
Could I check to see if I see any like tracks or any signs of like which way this thing could have possibly went?
Yeah, you can.
Survival?
Yes, please.
Guidance.
Lumi would let Turtle know that One Direction smells weird
You got
to maybe
guide.
guide.
Okay, so 21.
21.
Ooh.
What do I roll to find a hole that was made for me?
You know, I'm actually kind of surprised it took someone long enough to make that reference. I'm kind of disappointed
been-
Rycroy did it, because that sounds like something he would do.
I
I've
didn't
been
think.
thinking it quietly for a while, but was not wanting to be that guy. But I am that guy, so I did it.
I'm proud of you nonetheless, Cody, but like, I'm genuinely surprised no one made that reference the minute I tried it.
Well, I don't get it, so.
I actually surprised I didn't think about it.
All right, so I'm the opposite of Cody. I thought about it, but I didn't say it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so this is what happens. Right, Croy. As you look for tracks, you do notice small little indentations in the ground. Indentations, words. In the ground that suggest whatever this creature or creatures are, it is going in the direction that Lumi says the smell's coming from. They look a bit old, as in a couple hours old, but it seems you are going in the right direction. Well, if you wish to follow that direction, I mean.
I looked to Lumi and I asked, so what did it smell like?
What did it smell like?
It smelled oddly like. It smelled oddly a combination of things. Lumi. It smelled like it smelled metallic. Kind of like it smelled like Okay, things it smelled like were slightly metallic, kind of foresty, and oddly enough, smelled like a bug. Like how some
Yeah,
like
some
something like that.
smells strong.
Yes.
A weird bug smell.
Yeah, weird bug smell.
Let me take a little sniff again.
She just starts sneezing nonstop.
I would say metallic, foresty, and but
Also, Lumi, you do slightly smell this. You do smell meat rotting in the distance.
rotting meat too. I like that one.
Is that just Javelin and the two goblins?
No, it's not Javelin. It's a two Javelin.
Yeah.
That sounds
Oh,
like
my
the start
mic
of a
was broken.
sitcom. Oh,
Sorry, I thought my mic was broken because I said that and it was just silence.
I just wasn't sure what to say.
You guys
Yeah,
want-
I wasn't quite following.
I was just
The-
assuming Gregory had some kind of offensive look on their face.
No, not at all. Not at all.
He
Totally
said, I heard that they smelled a rotting meat smell, so I was just saying the three of us smelled bad.
That's when I would like lean in to sniff you three and just like back away, like make a big funny step away.
Oh my lord.
That's when Gregory pulls out from his bag his severed hand. It's like, it's okay, Handy. Don't let them get to you.
Oh, do you all wish to continue down the tunnel path, or what?
Yeah.
Yes. Can everyone see in the dark, or do we need some light?
So
Dude,
on my
what is it?
character sheet, I don't have dark vision. I don't know if Goliaths have dark vision or not.
Normally they do not.
They don't.
Then I cannot see in the dark.
Okay then.
I'm a great thief.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Um,
like I get dark vision either.
Oh dear.
Does anyone have a light spell, or do we need a torch?
I mean, I have torches. Yeah.
Torch it up.
Yeah, torch it up.
I
Okay.
lied. I have candles. I was gonna buy torches. That's what I was
Oh.
gonna buy.
Whoopsie. Well,
I mean,
anyone
I
have
can
a
light
light spell?
I can light a candle.
Lumi should
I
Lumi should
I
have
have
a
some
light spell,
torches.
right? 'Cause, I mean,
You
I
only
mean,
have to ask.
it's Greg was. Well, Lumi, do you have some? Oh, yep, there we go. Yep. Oh, that is bright.
Oh,
That
Puts
interesting.
it on
When,
her nose.
when the light spell was put on the chat, my thing grew bigger. My chat box thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, that's weird.
That's
I think
weird.
I think it grew to accommodate the size of the thing.
Does that mean if I do this, it will work? Cool. Bigger now. It worked.
Yeah, for now, but wait until you do something like this.
Oh, it shrinks.
I
That's
don't know
weird.
what's going on.
It-
It's
For
weird.
some reason, it's auto accommodating whoever was recently posted, which is annoying.
I didn't have any mods that do that though, which is weird. And it's
Yeah.
working fine for me and the others. It's just some of you that for some reason doesn't want to work.
We'll look at the settings while we're going through this. See if there's
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Doing it live. Yes.
Yeah.
So thanks for the head pats, Mac Wolf. So as Lumi lights up the torch, which I don't know why the animation for Dark Souls 2 pops in my head, y'all make your way deeper into the tunnels, following a path. As you look around, you see different you see Turtle. I imagine you're in front because of your because of the fact that you wish to use survival to look more and more, right?
Yes, I need to make sure that we follow the tracks to figure out that they're taking the hobbits to Isengard. So
Okay. Oh dear. All right. Turtle, as you stay in front, looking at the tracks, everything, you see some interesting. As you continue down the path, it takes you about. You're walking for about 10 minutes now. But Turtle, something you notice that seems kind of interesting for you. As you make your way deeper and deeper into this tunnel, it does seem to be getting a bit bigger. Deeper you go into here, as well as you see these small bits of what appears to be some kind of shell of some kind, like these small pieces of chitinous shell, chitin on the ground.
Mm.
Really stink like bugs.
Oh yeah, it's big bugs. I think. I'm worrying if it might be what I think it might be.
Maybe, but yes,
Hey.
you do see pits of what appears to have been a part of a chitinous shell for sure. And after a little bit, you come across a gigantic, sorry, not gigantic, that's not the right word, a very big room. In the middle, there does appear to be a small stack of different things, like where it appears to be pieces of a cart, sadly a couple animals, a dead horse, and things like that. However, something that strikes you the most, there appears to be a gigantic, sorry, okay, wrong word, because that's literally a size in D&D. There appears to be a huge crab sleeping next to the pile.
Oh dear.
Can I take a I feel like this is a cheap shot. Can I look for a weak spot for massive damage? That's a 20-year-old meme, everybody.
Crap
Ah,
battle.
get out of here.
Um,
Get out of here. Let me describe what the crab looks like. With the crab, it does appear to be a crab with its bone white shell. Atop of the crab appears to be these spiked part of its shell as well. Oh, I can't words, guys. I'm sorry. Leave.
it's okay.
But yes, apparently it does appear to have these razorback spikes on its shell. It hasn't noticed you because it is asleep right now, so you don't have to worry. And I don't think I even asked you guys to roll me stealth, so there's that.
Heavy
should
sleeper
we-
Oh,
then.
please ask us to.
Yeah, should we roll? Should we
Okay.
roll stealth now? I'm fine with rolling stealth now.
All right.
I'm fine too.
Oh dear me, Lord!
Crap
Uh,
battle.
Ooh.
You'll have to roll for me, Fable.
Oh, that is
Okay, Chris, I'll roll stealth. for you.
terrifying.
That's awesome, Lucky.
I did mention that it has spikes on its chitinous shell.
Oh
What?
wait, it didn't. I have disadvantage.
You have disadvantage?
Heavy
Yeah, I have
armor.
an armor.
Oh.
Cat armor.
Well, you didn't have to roll 2 more times then on that second one. You just had to roll once more. So
And
you
there's
already
two.
rolled.
It's
What do you
wild that
I mean,
you
they're
got,
both 15.
Yeah, it's wild that you did disadvantage and you got the same roll.
Let's see. Oh,
No,
I am
what's up with that?
so great at stealth. I miss being a bard.
I can't wait until I get past without a trace.
That's a level 3, I think, ability, because that's when you get level 2 spell slots, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
It's been a
Yeah.
while. It's been a while since I've been able to D&D properly, so gotta get that groove going. But yes, as you all stealth, well, you already stealthed your way down here. I mean, as you all are able to do that, something you notice, Turtle, as you're looking at this giant, this huge creature. You hear the sounds of what appears to be another one making its way down the tunnel. Not the tunnel you all are in, but a different tunnel leading into this room as well. Mhm.
Oh, there was a part of me gonna ask, is there a way we can collapse the tunnel? But I think that's also bad for us too, since we're in the tunnel.
Just a little bit.
Just a
Yeah.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's just gonna be the backup in case we need to.
Yes. Alright, let me just get the size of this creature right, because I don't want to keep saying gigantic, because it is not that big.
Huge.
It's
It'd be
kind of...
terrible.
Mhm.
So,
It'd be terrible if we TPK'd right here because we caused the thing to collapse on us.
Please don't TPK. Oh goodness. Alright, so it apparently it's considered a medium beast, so it's about...
so it's 1 square.
yeah, so
token.
it's a 1 square. So it's about like
Same size as us.
yeah, about 7
Well.
feet tall essentially. Yeah.
Well, same size as turtle and great and Gatlin.
and anyone who's not a small creature.
Yeah.
So I'll say these things are about 6 feet tall. 7 feet. No, 7 feet tall essentially. So they're pretty big compared to normal crabs that you've seen. But yes. But yeah, as you watch as this creature slowly makes its way into the cavern room you're in, it hasn't noticed you because of your stealth. Lucky for all of you, because some of you got some really bad stealth.
Super bad.
Mhm.
Looking at Mune and Gregory getting below a 10. Oh dear.
I'm a tall rabbit. What do you expect?
I don't know, for you to gracefully be able to stealth. Gracefully.
Grace talk. I can jump with grace, but not stealth.
Okay, that's
I did not build Gregory effectively.
It's okay.
He is underpowered.
But yes, as a creature, it appears to do something. Sorry, not Mune. Turtle, since you're the one in front and able to get a better view of this thing, it appears to be dragging a corpse of some kind into the pile. It seems to, as crabs do, it scuttles into the room, drags the corpse it had into the pile, and seems to nestle its way back into a sleeping position, not being none the wiser of you all. What do you guys do?
They're hibernating. Wait, how close is it to winter time, actually, now that I think about it?
Well, you're still in summer, so a couple months off.
Ah, okay.
At
I was
least
thinking that they were preparing to hibernate or something.
maybe they just drag their food back for safety. Maybe.
I shall eat that food. What is the things they're dragging anyways? Like, can we see it from here, or?
Yeah, you'll be able to see just fine. It seems to be well, animal carcasses. The thing that it dragged in appears to have been the thing that just dragged in appears to be some kind of hawk. It's like a giant hawk. It looks like. Oh dear, there goes my phone. Yeah, most of the corpses you can see are animal corpses, like foxes, a horse, a hawk, things like that.
Okay.
What do y'all want to do?
Is a hawk still alive? You said it's a corpse?
Yes.
Okay, so definitely not alive.
Mhm.
All right.
Beans, no.
We don't have a contract to kill
just-
these.
Should we just fuck it up?
We don't really have a contract to kill these things. Fable, can I like roll a nature check or something to see if these things are like natural around here or something?
Alrighty.
I haven't the slightest friggin' idea.
You did it.
You did it.
Think about the crab meat. It's delicious.
Oh yeah, that's true. Crab meat's really good. You don't really get it very much where I'm at because crab meat's usually coastal, and I'm in a landlocked part of the realm.
I've never had crab meat from a human eating crab, possibly.
I heard somewhere there's
Speaking
like
of which,
Yes, Cody?
Fable, is there any sign that like anyone's been hurt by these things, like gear strewn about the place or bones or anything of that sort?
There does appear to be a broken cart that seems to have been dragged under, so I would say that's a good indication of that, yes. And also, I would like to remind you, one of your quests was to investigate what kind of creature has set up shop here. And well, it seems these things have. Also, they're about 12-ish miles away, like 12-ish feet. Miles away from a town. So I think that would be a good indicator that might be bad. I don't know. Maybe
Question.
yeah.
Is there any indication of how many of these things are in this tunnel before we start fighting what we think is one?
Well, we know
And-
there's two at most right now.
Or sorry, two. That's what I meant. Sorry, two. And then, like, is there any indication of maybe how many there would be?
That would probably have to roll me a perception check. Or probably, I don't know. Let's see, the perception or an intelligence to try to see, think about it. Actually, I'm not sure how to roll this one. Anyone have an idea?
It would be a perception check because you'd be trying to look for signs of. No, it'd be investigation
Okay.
because you'd be looking for signs of like other. See if there was like any like variant or anything like that.
All right, roll me investigation, please, Chris.
So
I need you to roll me an investigation, please. Sorry, I had to drive somewhere to drop something off. So. I had to
Alright.
drop it off.
All right,
I'm here.
roll me investigation dungeon. dungeon master. That's me.
I'll guide him to help him a bit.
Alright,
A little guidance coming his way.
I was just gonna say, I looked at Lumi and was like, I heard that like somewhere in like Akraria, there's this restaurant where they sell these like crab things that like their blood is like alcohol.
Oh dear.
Aquaria? I've never been there.
Oh yeah, sure. There's a lot of real crazy folk there. You know.
Okay, you got
I
it.
heard it's really good.
Go ahead and give him a D4 too for that roll.
Okay.
It's,
Well, the nice two ladies talk shop apparently. Oh crap, baskets. It's a 1. My rolls are bad tonight.
oh no.
I mean, you still have guidance. That could.
The 4 is the guidance. Like
Oh,
the
never
1
mind.
is the guidance. Oh my gosh, save me. My rolls are bad. Okay. Right. So in level 11, the best you can tell is that these two are probably the only ones here.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I tried.
on that first one right there. Since I'm pretty sure we're gonna fuck it up at this point.
Possibly. Yes.
We can still try talking to it, and then it'll attack us, murder us.
I mean, I do have speak with animals prepared. We could talk to it, or we can attack it.
This thing is Is this thing like attacking and killing people?
It doesn't look like it.
It is attacking a bunch of. It does seem to have attacked a bunch of animals, and I will mention that there does appear to be a broken cart that was dragged under.
Yeah, but it could have been just going for the supplies in said cart rather than attacking the people directly.
Are there any humanoid skeletons that we can notice or bodies?
Probably. Okay, roll me a perception, please. Also, I probably should do a posture check. 1 minute. Yes, Record?
Guidance.
Can I also do a perception as well?
Yes, whoever wished like to. Cody, did you want to say something?
Let's see that.
God damn it! Matched him. 9. Oh dear.
Cody?
He might be getting talked to again.
Because I heard him make a noise, and I was curious to see if he wanted to say something. Okay.
Cody, are you okay? What was that?
Good question.
Sounded like something fell or closed.
Yes, Cody.
Yeah, whenever anyone closes the garage door, like my room's literally right next to it, so it just hears the loud vibration through the walls.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean I felt
No.
Stop it. Get some help. Cody, do you want to say something?
I think he may be AFK.
Awesome.
Yeah. I know someone was trying to talk to him earlier, so.
Anyway, so we have two options here. We haven't seen whether or not we saw any bones.
Right. The bones.
Them bones.
I mean, the bones could have been there beforehand. You know how random bones, human bones are.
You said there were pieces of carapace in the tunnel.
Yes.
Gregory's gonna go over to one of them. Very kind of like carefully, quietly as he can, and is just gonna take out his dagger, and is gonna just try to stab the plating, and just to see if he can get his dagger through it with his meager 10 strength.
Alrighty. Karst, as you try to stab the carapace with your 10 strength, the dagger does not pierce it whatsoever.
Greg's just gonna whisper like, guys, this thing's natural hide is or armor is pretty tough.
Fine, we can just burn it.
You wanna cook up a crab? I mean, actually, no, the
I wanna
seafood.
blaze it. I wanna smoke it.
I mean, if you cook it from the inside out, I mean that'd be pretty delicious. Probably, get some nice garlic butter with it. Just crack it open. Mm.
Mhm.
You know what? Well, this thing does seem to be appear to be attacking.
Yeah, it's very close to the city, right?
Mhm.
And it's also eating a lot of local animals. Like, I wouldn't want this close to my city. Look at me, I'm tiny. I'm totally one of its prey.
Shh, wait. Oh, quieter.
You do look like you probably could be delicious, if you cooked right. But
What?
Don't eat the cat.
well, it's a compliment.
Is it?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Gregory's just his face palming. He's like,
I would like to add, much of what you can see with your perception, Gregory and Turtle, there does appear to be a lot of corpses of small animals like chickens, cows, things like that. And yes, there does appear to be some bones that looked almost humanoid in the small corner.
So they're man-eaters. Okay, well my next goal was try to make them into our new mounts, but I guess if they're man-eaters, that ain't gonna work.
Gregory's just gonna like, what? This thing pulled down a cart. Well, so we should probably, probably should deal with it. Or report it to someone. I mean, you give it to the proper authorities to deal with, some type of animal control or something like that.
The proper authorities? What? The crab cops? What the heck are you talking proper authorities?
Crab cop.
You know, like animal control, fish and wildlife. Those kind of things.
I mean, we're on a quest to take care. Listen, we're on a quest to deal with these things. We should probably take care of them.
I just don't want to upset the natural balance of the ecosystem. It'd be bad.
There's a lot of things that could be bad. These things are getting a little too close to people's homes, don't you know?
Oh, okay, you make a good point. But this,
and
but
also, they look like they'd be delicious with like, oh yeah, sure, they'd be like delicious with some butter, don't you know?
I agree. Yes,
Yeah.
I am
Little
literally
garlic butter.
salivating here just at the thought of it.
Get a nice crack going.
He's here, his stomach just
You
rumbling a
smoking
bit.
it yet?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I can't hold myself anymore.
Okay, Lumi, okay.
Lumi's eyes are glowing like murder intent, very sadly.
Gregory's is going to just like kind of saunter on up, just like, all right. You know what? I'm gonna light up the area. Hopefully, make them a bit, easier. Maybe hopefully light up some of their maybe weak spots in their plating. I don't.
Oh yeah. First, before we do, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the first one.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let me.
Oh, it's just.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot the long rest. I don't have any spell slots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Let me put you guys on the map. I was not actually expecting you all to fight in underground, so I don't have an underground map. Let's see.
Oh, if you want to, we can maybe find a way to, chase them up to the surface or something.
If you want to,
If that'd be easier for you.
No, to be honest, either one's fine.
Okay, it's
Let's fight underground like dwarves.
Okay.
Yeah, I am a dwarf and I'm digging.
Attempting to convey via military hand gestures. Gavwan will be like, we should ambush the thing all at once, coordinated.
Can you change the maybe the background from a grassy to just like a brown?
I mean, we can just live in theater of the mind.
That's
Yeah,
true. That's
I'm
true.
fine.
We could.
I'm fine with this as is.
Yeah.
It's just
Fable,
crab
unprepared, not having every type of
drool.
single map needed.
I know.
Okay.
I've failed
Yeah,
in
what's up
cars.
with
I'm
that, huh?
sorry.
I always come prepared. I have hundreds of maps just in case. Though
I-
it's also an issue because I can't seem to find some of the maps I need.
Now my brain is going diggy diggy hole.
Diggy diggy hole.
Oh, brother.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Dig. Wait, did everyone else forget the long rest too?
Yeah, apparently my warding flares were not full.
See?
I took a long rest. You all are just forgetful. Fools. All of you.
There you go.
So, my plan is like to help out is Gregory will launch a fairy fire at them and try to hit them both to
Alrighty.
hopefully illuminate them,
Yeah.
just letting players know if that's just so if that's anything else anyone else wants to do to maybe set things up.
I'm just gonna be ready to stab.
Just
Okay.
stay up.
Just stabby
I'm gonna
stabby.
get whatever the closest one is. I'll have. I don't know anything about crabs. I'm gonna crawl around behind it and try to stab it in the crab bum.
Okay. Alright, I guess
Pulling a
With a
Kakashi
rapier.
here.
alright, I guess
So-
I'll start up combat while you guys are getting ready for that fun.
All right. So yeah, Gregory will just kind of like pull out his star globe and just as his cards begin to just kind of like maneuver from his holster and swirl around it, he's going to then just kind of raise it up as a bunch shoot out and just kind of like form like a perimeter around the crabs, and they just then will just detonate into a shower of sparkles and light as he casts fairy fire. Oh wait, before Gavin moves, don't move yet, Gavin. Don't move in yet, buddy. So yeah, placing it there. Just big enough to hit them. Yay. Gavin, move back, man. Move back.
It's too late, Karst. He's in the fire.
I mean, the question is, does that wake them up?
Well, it's not loud or anything, but I mean, it is, it is light.
I mean, I can be on this side of the bum.
So, yeah.
In spite of the bomb. Oh,
Man, is
brother.
my save is really 14? 8 plus proficiency plus modifier. Yeah, 14. Okay, yeah. Okay, I thought it was lower, but no. So yeah, they have to make a 14 dex save. I'm not sure if they would have disadvantage or not because of them being sleepy or.
Well, I think that answered your question.
I can't see what you rolled, but okay.
I didn't hear the oh no.
No, I didn't hear the oh no because you have it private. We can't see it.
Right. Okay, so they both failed. One better than the other because it literally got a natural one.
Woo!
And I heard the oh no. That was funny.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
Alrighty. I would like you all to.
Wait, did you do Constitution roll instead of it's Dexterity save, not Con save?
Karst. I'm done.
Sorry,
with you.
I peeked at your stream. I'm sorry.
I'm done with you, mister.
I mean,
I'm done with your harassment.
You keep the roll, but I mean, just change whatever their modifier is.
To be honest, they still failed, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. I will probably have to set up your vision for later, because it might be a bit kind of hard since some of you don't have night vision. Dark
I
vision.
can see.
Imagine not having dark vision.
But Lumi did cast light though, so
Yeah. Alrighty. Roll me initiative, everybody.
oh right, initiative. Let's do
To be-
it.
To be fair, even if you have dark vision, that doesn't mean like you see forever into the darkness.
No, it's only 60 feet, right?
Yeah, and even then you can actually still get like disadvantage on checks and stuff because you only see things in like black and white. You don't see everything in like pure color.
I don't see things in black and white. I see them in shades of gray. Thank you
Shades of
very
gray,
much.
black and white, same shit, different.
Oh
day.
shit! Oh shit! No, Greg,
Okay.
you're not real good.
Alright, since they're still asleep, you all get start combat, you get a surprise round.
Woo!
Alrighty, first on the surprise round, Julia.
So since they both failed, as long as I maintain concentration on the spell,
Mhm.
you guys have advantage on attacks against them. If you can see it. So
I mean, they're kind of shiny, so I imagine you can see it.
true, they are currently glowing with a dim light in a 10-foot radius. So
Alright, Cody, you're up first, bud. What would you like to do?
Julia is going to Eldritch Blast the one on the left.
Okay.
nice.
Stupid freaking chat bar.
I know, right?
I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. I sadly only have Karst to blame.
Why me?
I don't know.
Is your character sheet at least looking okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Advantage blast him. You got it.
Come on now.
I don't like being blamed.
There we go. Attack at advantage.
Haha! Ooh. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. 22 to hit. My goodness.
Yep, that will definitely hit, Cody.
Woo!
Alrighty.
Not the highest, but hey, yeah, it's a good start.
Yep. Alright. Not bad. Very good. Anything else, Cody?
Nope.
Alright, next in the surprise round, Lumi. There are some giant delicious crabs looking to be eaten.
Lumi's gonna prep them by. Wait. So maybe I should read the description to make sure I'm not being an ass right now. Okay, that's what I thought.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bane them.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Let's see. Bane. To 3. Alrighty. So let's do 2 charismas.
Come on. Low charisma roll. Low charisma.
They're pretty much not charismatic at all, so I'm pretty sure they should probably fail.
Ooh. I heard that.
I say as one fails and the other one somehow got a natural 20. I can't.
That's fine.
I don't understand. Okay.
Very charismatic crab, you know, like getting spawning all the eggs in the ocean.
Oh my.
You know that one is the tastiest.
Oh goodness. Alrighty.
that crab's got the smolder.
Oh
The
my.
only question is it going to be like, you know, how lobsters are, where, you know, when they catch lobsters, they have to check which ones are the best breeders, and they let those ones go.
Really?
That's a thing.
Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, no, that's actually a thing. I'm not even trying to make a joke here. Like
Damn.
they'll pick like lobsters that have like the male lobsters with, like the thickest claws. If like they find a female with like eggs attached to its body, they'll throw it back in to make sure that the population is maintained.
Well, that makes sense. You know, keep the want to just like trim the population down more than you need to. Oh boy. Oh, okay, cool. But I know about the thickest claws thing. That's
My YouTube Shorts algorithm is really fucked up. I have no clue how I get half of the shit I do, and sometimes I get like really informative animal stuff, and it's really cool.
Wait,
Oh,
that kind of reminds me of that SpongeBob episode. We're just talking about crabs' big meaty claws. I don't know why, but it sparked that memory.
Oh goodness.
His
Alright.
big meaty claws.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn, Anne?
Yep. I
Alright.
just moved closer to try and be a little prey.
Alright.
Not prey.
That's in initiative order. It is for surprise round. I mean, it is Gavlon.
Teflon stab.
Okay.
Kevlar smash.
Oh, there it is. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hang on.
Good thing you had that advantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, a 23 will definitely hit.
11.
Alright,
Ooh.
nice.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Alright, listen in this surprise round, Loom. Sorry, not Loom. Mune. Oh goodness, I saw the token. I got confused.
How dare you?
Bunny
I'm going
man.
to do this.
Bunny. Lola Bunny. No. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, throw it at the one to the.
Don't hit Gavlin.
Yeah, I guess I'll go for the one on the left. I guess.
Alright, your seagull teacher tells you to seize him.
21.
21 will
That's
definitely hit.
Advantage.
Well, I'm pretty sure 21 hits anyways.
Got that crit. Get that crit.
I'll try again then. If I can click it with this weird
Just
set.
don't consume the spell slot again.
There you go. Yeah, 21.
Yep, will definitely hit. Roll me damage, please.
Okay. 16.
Alright, nice.
Ooh, boy.
Alrighty.
And
Anything?
that will be my turn.
Alright, Turtle Hot Dish, it's your turn.
All right.
It's your turn in the surprise round, I mean.
They are. So my one issue is that they're prone. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so but they are at the same time. We sit at advantage, right? So that
Right.
means I just if I pull out an arrow, it's just a straight roll.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna go in instead of going in there full on with an arrow. I'm actually gonna go in and could I have said I had one of my swords already drawn or not?
Yeah. Yeah, I can say that.
Which one did you hex, by the way?
This one.
I think
Oh, sorry, I couldn't see it with Gavlin's name there.
I didn't. I didn't hex it. I didn't hex it. I hunter's marked it.
Sorry, it's Hunter's
Yeah,
Mark.
no, I don't have hex at all.
That's me. Sorry.
Anyway,
Very sus.
any
Mhm.
anyway, so then I'm just gonna pull out my other sword as well,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to just attack it once, and then attack it with a bonus action for just a regular sword.
Alright, go for it.
No proficiency.
Woo!
Yep, go for it, Turtle.
Woo, woo.
That's a 12.
Sadly,
Wait,
that
was
will miss.
advantage.
Well, that's true,
Okay.
and you would have advantage because you're trying to.
Oh, that's right.
You're...
Woo!
Holy moly! That was good thing you had that advantage. Good thing you had that advantage.
That's a 10. And okay, so let me double check here. So that's a does D6 does Hunter's Mark also crit?
I'll roll dice.
Okay, then I roll 2d6. So that's 16 points.
All right, an additional 6 points to add. Nice.
And and then I'm going to offhand attack for my bonus action.
All right, so from Hell's Heart, you stab at the.
That would be an 11.
Sadly, an 11 will miss.
Yeah, it says 17, but since there's no proficiency bonus since it's an offhand.
Yeah.
Does it include your dexterity?
Does it?
Do you include dexterity in the offhand attack to hit?
You know, it's been so long. I'd never used for 3.5 years. I never used offhand attacks.
That's kind of true. Peppers would usually just like shoot stuff from a distance and
Yeah.
ever rarely get really close and personal unless he had to.
Oh, okay. However, the second attack does not receive a damage bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so it still includes my attack. So it would be a 17.
All right, that will just barely hit it. Yes.
Okay. Whew.
Okay, so that's a 4. I hate to bring this up again. Does my Hunter's Mark? Let me like.
Hunter's Mark's for any attack you land on it.
You deal any attack. Then I do another one.
Okay.
So totally, I did a 26 points of damage to this guy.
Damn.
All right, not bad.
You're finding all the weak spots.
Oh, now I'm ready to get killed.
I don't think
goodness.
I don't know if we'll hit you that hard, but we'll see. All right, Gregory, it's your turn, bud.
All right. Gregory will. Let's see. Gonna run over this way. Can't go. Just kind of run over a bit. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. So he's maintaining his concentration on fairy fire right now. Let's keep everyone, give with advantages. So he is going to use his action to draw a card.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay, so I gotta roll a d6. Come on, give me a good roll. Yes.
Balance
right.
in all things, Cross.
Gregory is going to then toss the card to his buddy Gavlan, and it's just gonna be like, here, buddy, take this. You have the power. And Gavlan, as it kind of like hits you in the chest, feel like a surge of energy coursing through you. So now all damage you do deals an additional d6 of damage.
Okay.
So you now hit a little bit harder. And with that bonus action, Gregory is going to he's going to nimble escape, and he's going to hide as a bonus action. He's gonna try to find some place to hide. It's like,
Okay.
it's like, just kind of like using the rest of his. Let's see how much. He has 3 feet movement. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna go boom, boom, boom. Just kind of like run over here to hide.
Okay. Alrighty. Now to officially start combat. Normal round. Julia, you guys are probably gonna kill these things before I can actually use them. It's gonna be really funny.
We want that crab meat, man.
Eldritch Blast, the same one as last time.
Alrighty.
Get him! Get him!
Are they still prone at this point?
Yeah, until their turn, they're still pretty much prone.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
21 will definitely hit.
Woo! Crack those shells.
Alright, 14. Damn, that's a good amount of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright.
Emotional damage.
Is that the end of your turn, Cody?
Yep, that'll be it for me.
Alright, Lumi, it's your turn.
Which one was? I mean, they're both hurt, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna toll the dead.
Okay. So I assume you're going after that one. I believe it has to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. It's been a while since I've seen this spell in use. It's kind of nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure a 10 is a fail.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll me that damage, Lumi.
Damage. Normal.
Get him.
Okay. Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold the dead.
Yeah.
Wait, shouldn't that be a D12 since they've been damaged? Instead of a D8?
Oh fuck. Wait, how do I do that then?
Oh,
Is it versatile? What does that do?
It's probably versatile.
well, yeah, it would be like versatile, since you can do either or damage.
Oh, okay, and then I have to write it down like 1d12.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Okay. I mean, you
There
can still
you
take the
go.
1, that's fine. That's fine to me. I don't care.
Okay.
So
I'm
10
learning.
damage. For some reason, it rolled 2d12.
No. What? Why did it?
I don't know if for some reason it rolled 2d12.
I literally wrote 1d12.
If you
What?
click on it, you see it shows it rolled 2 dice, a 10 and a 1.
That's weird.
Fuck. Okay, one day I'll know.
Okay. This crab over here is gonna get up. It's not gonna look too happy. It's going to use the last of its movement to probably attack you, Lumi, since you're a tiny cat.
Yeah.
Okay. Here goes. So okay. So it's
No,
gonna make...
baby.
All right. Let me check something real quick. Okay. It's gonna make one claw attack against you. Goes
Yeah.
nothing.
Lumi, how much HP do you have?
All right. I'm pretty sure a 13 will miss. Alright.
Let me confirm. Haven't looked at this AC in a while yet. Misses.
Alright, Ned's gonna try to shield bash. It's gonna try to shell bash you. There goes nothing. And I'm pretty sure an 8 will also miss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Alright, that it tried.
Oh.
And it failed terribly to try to hit you. Alright, that's the initiative order. Gavlan.
Get him, Gavlan.
Well, I'm gonna hit him with the good old Sammy the Scorpion on a stick. I am not gonna hit him with Sammy the Scorpion on a stick.
Sadly,
Oh,
an 11
no.
will miss, yes. Oh, poor Sam.
dear.
He tried his best.
He's still sleepy. He hasn't woken up fully yet.
Alright.
It is.
It's been a while since Sammy got stretched his mandibles.
Just to make sure I'm not missing anything, it is way too late for the first round anyway, and I wouldn't want this damage to count. But is sneak attack not? That's a later thing, right? Or is that
sneak attacks for second level, first level.
Oh wait,
Uh,
no, it's there.
first-
Never mind. I
yeah,
found it.
no, yeah,
I got it. All right, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't think I would have had it on the first round anyway because there was no one there. But
Well, I mean, so long
Oh,
as you
you
have
need
advantage,
advantage.
so long as you have
Yeah.
advantage, you'll still get it. Yes.
oh, okay. Well, I'll remember that for the future. I'm not gonna roll it now. I refuse. It's been 2 turns.
Okay. Alrighty. It's
Anyway, that's
time.
my turn.
Alright, it's time for the Razorback Crab's turn. It's gonna make one claw attack against you, Davlin.
Oh no.
Here goes nothing. I'm pretty sure 10 will miss. And it's gonna make one shell bash against you, Turtle.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Will a 21 hit you?
Woo!
No.
Oh well.
Okay, that makes sense.
No, that's a lie. It's, yeah, that hits me.
Okay.
Oh god.
How much damage we talking?
Lots.
Sorry about that. Yes, so 21 will definitely hit you. Let's see. Let's roll damage. Okay, you take a total of 6 slashing damage.
Okay. Well, I have to roll me a con save.
Oh no. Oh yeah, Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a fail.
I believe so, yes.
Oh wait. Oh no.
I think?
Equal to half of the damage or 10, whichever is the greatest. Yep.
Hmm.
Hunter's mark is gone.
Aww.
Oh no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for it. Mune, it's your turn.
I am gonna go up and hit it.
Oh no, what did it ever do to you? So
Food.
mean. Food! Okay. Roll damage, please.
Advantage, right?
Yes. Wait, I believe so because of Fairy Fire, so yes.
Okay. 14?
Sadly, a 14 will miss.
Dang.
That's the end of your
No
turn.
crab meat for me. Sad.
Oh my god, these things have enough to feed a dozen people. Well, one each really can feed a dozen people. Turtle, it's your turn. After being shell bashed, it is now your turn.
Well, I'm going to attack and attack offhand.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll definitely hit.
5 and offhand. Damn. 6, so that's 11.
So 6 damage. Gotcha. Nice. It is now a very bloody creature, and it's almost dead. Nice. Is that it for you?
Yep. If I move away, it's gonna hit me.
That is true. Gregory.
Actually, hold on, one quick sec. Are we still doing like the +2?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna. Oh, that's a bad idea because then I'm in two things attack range. I'll take one for the team.
I mean, if it dies, you're not.
Yeah.
Gregory.
Which
it's
one
your
was
turn.
Bane too? I don't think I
This,
see any.
this one was Bane then.
Okay.
Let me show Mark this.
So that means it just has disadvantage, or not disadvantage, but
Minus D4 on their roll.
Yeah, for
And
all
checks,
rolls, attacks,
saves,
checks,
whatever.
and saves. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So ooh, I'm not sure what to do.
I'm not sure.
I-
Price, what do you want to do?
I don't know. It's been a while. Okay, I guess Gregory will wait, what's the range? So, sorry. Let me just,
It's okay.
80
Like you said, it's
80
been a
feet.
while.
Okay, so I'm within range. So which one just hit turtle?
This one right here.
Let's see. All right, Greg is just gonna like pull out from his holster his light crossbow and just take aim. He's like, "Hey, you overgrown crustacean! Leave my friend alone!" Let's take a shot at him.
Alrighty, go for it.
Advantage. Yay! I hit.
Nice. Roll me
Okay.
that damage, Mr. Cos.
Okay. Damage. Oh! Oh! Well, that seems about right. Does this crustacean look angry?
Yeah, the crustacean looks pretty angry, yes.
It's like, oh, oh, wonder who did that. He's, It's gonna run away and hide again
Okay. Alright,
for his bonus action. So
Julia, it's your turn. The crabs are almost defeated. Oh dear.
All right. Julia will come over here. And what do you think? What should the warlock do you think?
summon a demon.
Oh my lord.
I
Yes.
use my turn to summon Michael Mouse, who is no friend of mine. I'm gonna blast the one that's next to Gathlin.
Okay. Goblin.
Goblin.
And it's up at this point, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
17. I'm sorry, 18 will definitely hit.
Yes.
Alright. Good news is, Cody, how do you want to do it?
Yes.
From my low vantage point, I'm just going to arc one of my knife-shaped blasts up into its underbelly.
Nice.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Trick shot.
Alright, this one is officially out of the combat.
Nice. One down. One to go.
Alright, anything
That's
else you
fine,
want to do, Cody?
Would it be... I would think it would be like an interaction to fish around in my bag and find a cigarette and a bonus action to light it. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds about right, yes.
That is what Julia shall do.
Okay.
Greg will just yell up. No, Julia! Smoking's bad for your health!
It's good for my mental health.
Cody. Cody, no.
Oh,
PSA, kids, don't.
yes.
Don't.
Don't. Get some help.
Okay, that's the end of Cody's turn. Lumi, it's your turn. One of the crabs is defeated, and the other one is in front of you, looking really, really good.
What's my melee weapon? A little mace? Or that might actually be bad for you guys.
Oh no.
Or when I'm moonbeam.
But that affects what?
Okay, creatures of my choice. Okay, that can work.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
Moonbeam.
No. I was just mentioning that for fun. Lumi kind of like starts really lighting up, almost Goku-like, and whatever it is.
She goes Super Saiyan.
It's very brief. Then after it kind of just pops like a fart, and it doesn't do that much, you know. Just
Like, wow, that was anticlimactic.
yeah.
Alrighty.
She's not that good, you know.
Alright, let's
She-
see. What do I have
She has to have her
roll?
training montage still.
Constitution.
Minus a D4.
Yep, minus a d4. It would be 12. What is your saving? What's your saving throw, Anne? Sorry, what's your saving
14.
DC? I mean,
14.
14? Alright, that means it barely just. No, I said 12. Alright, it failed.
Woo, 14 gang.
So, a little tree radiant.
Not bad. Alright. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Now she's just gonna glare at it.
Alright. That's the initiative order. That's the initiative order. The crab's gonna try to. It's gonna try to make a claw attack against you, Lumi.
Yeah.
A 13 will miss.
Objection.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's gonna try to shell bash you, Lumi, because it's really upset with you.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh,
I'm
no.
pretty sure a 9 will also miss, because it's just doing really bad.
It misses.
It really does, actually. It's terrible. Alright,
Cool.
Davlin, it's your turn.
Mess him up.
Alrighty, well, we're gonna go boop bop chow
Ka-chow.
and gonna give Sammy another chance before he goes away forever.
Where's he going?
Yes, I ka-chowed.
What?
My wife asked me if I ka-chowed.
Odd, but okay.
16.
Sadly, a 16 will miss. Just barely.
What?
No.
Fucking Sammy.
Just barely, though, by
Come on.
1 point.
Sammy's going in the dumpster.
No, not the dumpster.
What was this I heard about offhand weapons earlier? Is that a thief thing?
From my, no, anyone can use it as long as you have 2 hands and stuff. Like, both hands open. It's just it's kind of weirdly written, and roads kind of get a lot of benefit from it depending on your subclass. That's all.
Okay. Well,
If
you know,
I-
I'm not gonna worry about it.
If I took two weapon dual wielding proficiency or whatever, yeah,
Oh, okay. So I don't have that, so that's fine.
yeah.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Yeah, I'm done then.
Alrighty.
Oh, no.
Crab
Oh,
is.
wait.
Yeah.
Did I had like inspiration or some shit, didn't I?
No, I gave you like additional damage if you hit.
Well, okay. Well, that was useless
Yeah.
because I can't hit anything. No, that's fine. All right, I'm done. Sorry.
That's the initiative order. Mune.
Oh God. He's trying to crack this shell.
A 20 will definitely hit.
Look at them go.
Alright, y'all need to start doing more damage. What's going on?
We're level 2. What do you expect? We're
I-
baby booba.
I want to see at least. I want to
And-
see at
and-
least 50s. What's going on?
and-
I'm kidding.
And look at that roll. +1. Mune isn't built for strength.
I'm not.
I'm joking.
We need-
No, still
We need to
good.
get we need to get Mune some type of dexterity weapon.
And I need to get more wild shape stuff added to my list. Ah.
All right.
Look.
My turn.
Yep, it's your turn, my dude.
All right. I'm gonna do what I've been doing.
Okay.
Fuck them up.
Actually, can I move before I move? Can I move just slightly up so I get that +2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're still within range to still hit. So, yeah.
Advantage.
So 15.
Sadly, 15 will miss.
Wait, don't forget advantage.
Why do I have advantage?
Fairy fire.
Oh,
I haven't lost concentration on it yet.
that doesn't matter.
Oof.
Savage.
That was
No!
mean.
Oh,
24 for
20
the offhand.
24 will definitely hit.
So that's just a 6.
Alright, 6 damage is still good damage.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Boing, 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 boing.
Yeah, I've never heard that one. That was mean. Alright, Gregory, it's your turn.
okay.
Your
so,
friends are counting on you.
Yeah. It all comes down to me. So it all depends on me. So we can move up here, and
Oh,
then
dear.
he's gonna draw another card. It's like, come on, horror the cards. Don't fail me now, horror the cards. Hey, yeah. Come on, something good. A 2. Shit. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Shit.
You did it. You killed him.
It's I can either heal with this, or I can give it so someone takes reduced damage. Who's looking hurt? The most hurt. Besides the
Couldn't
crab.
be me.
The only one hurt is actually Turtle, which is funny.
Yep.
Alright. Gregory will toss the card to you, Turtle, and be like, Turtle! This will protect you a bit.
I
Watch.
dodge.
Ah!
I died. Why do you
It magically hones in on you.
how do you dodge, bud?
It's like magic missile. You can't dodge it. Unless you have shield.
I matrix dodged.
Okay, so before the card touches Turtle, a shield surrounds her. The card does not work. I'm sorry.
But no, the card just kind of will burst before it reaches you and just kind of shrouds you in this magical aura that will reduce any damage you take by 1d6. And then bonus action. What do I have? I don't have any spells. I think they were bonus action. Well, correction. I have healing word, or sanctuary, or shield of faith. I don't think we're gonna really need any of those. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be killing this thing soon. So, I will just see. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Okay.
I-
So his turtle is freaking Matrix dodging the card. Gets the initiative. Oh, this game is so silly. I love it.
I am mainly utility and buffing. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm not built for combat.
You're fine. Don't worry. Also, thanks for the gift, Cry. Appreciate you, my dude.
No worries.
All right, Cody. How do you want to do it?
Yeah. Get it.
I want to frame it this way.
Uh-huh.
The party are arguing over whether or not they want to accept Gregory's help for some reason. And when they turn back, the crab is just dead.
Okay. Oh, everyone's okay with that? Then sure.
Why Why won't you just let me help you?
Okay. And with that, combat is over. You all have defeated the evil Razorback Crab puzzle. Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay, so we have. All right, actually, no, I should do this in character. So we have a bit of a conundrum right now, guys. This
Mm-hmm.
is. Do we cook him here or do we cook him back in town?
I
You
look
see my people?
around.
We like just put the meat in the sand and let it cook under the sun. Just
No, no,
pick
you
a little hole.
gotta boil it. You gotta boil him.
Well,
Yeah, you gotta
might,
boil.
well, boiling, yes. I just want a quick suggestion. We probably shouldn't do it down here because we'll need a fire, and fire causes smoke, and there's not a lot of ventilation in here. We'll probably suffocate.
Oh yeah, sure. We should probably dig ourselves back out. Should we just like stab at the ceiling up there and see if like, oh, that's not going to work. Just kidding. I'm not a giggle dummy dumb.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly,
no, that'd be bad.
Hmm. Is there a hole nearby we can crawl out?
You might just go back the way we came, right? I'd hope so.
I can climb just fine. I think.
Fable?
Fable's dead.
I said be right back real quick.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
sorry. I
did.
didn't see
Hear
that.
that.
Crazy Tom.
He got sniped by the Elden Ring lobsters.
Oh no, not the Elden Ring lobsters. Okay, but yeah, I'm back. What were y'all asking?
If there's a nearby hole that we can, if we like drag these crabs back up to the surface.
It's about I want to say 50-ish feet away from you, but you'll be able to drag them quite easily. I will say this, in case anyone is curious, the shells of these creatures are actually quite hard, and they could probably be used to make something out of them if you want to collect that.
I'll try to do that. I
Okay.
want to.
Oh, grab to something in case it's some sort of shield improvement.
Sure.
Yeah. Do we have to make a roll to see how much we get,
Yes.
or
I would like a survival check, please.
okay?
DC will be about 12. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Gregory will help.
Okay, then I get advantage.
Well, I mean, I don't have proficiency in survival, but I can give
Okay.
you guidance.
Bless.
All right, guidance it is.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Ooh, nice.
And then RD4. 20.
Woo!
All right. You're able to get a good amount of pieces from the shell. So I want to say like, I guess I'm gonna break it down to pounds. I'll say about like 6 pounds worth of shell from this thing. You'll be able to with it you'll be able to make either some cooking utensils with it, surprisingly, or improvements to any armor you need. Basically, it's very durable, so you can you can upgrade any armor or even make it have like tiny spikes if you want. It'll be kind of
That's
weird
cute.
looking, but it'll be neat.
6 pounds?
Yes.
Oh, I nearly forgot something. There we go. I was right with the word now.
Uh, okay.
Okay.
So, I decided to Google how people traditionally preserved crab prior to the invention of like canning and industrial freezers. And the answer is they didn't. You either ate it fresh or you just kind of wasted it.
Oh, brother.
Ah.
So we might want to like cook up what we want for the next day or so, and then sell the excess off in town.
Crazy
Mhm.
talk. We can eat it a few days old.
I will say this though, because of how big the crabs are, it does look like you'll be able to well, one crab already looks like you'll be able to feed about a dozen people. But with the amount of crab meat you have, you'll probably be able to sell a good like a good portion of it.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, also, since I've seen these large crabs, is it possible I can transform into them? If not now, in the future? I don't know their CR and stuff, so.
I would love to say yes, but it might be a bit hard because of their CR.
Nice. Christ.
If you were a moon druid, yes. Sadly.
Well, I mean, I haven't technically chosen yet, because it's level 3. Christ. But no.
But yeah, I will be honest, depending on the subclass you choose for your druid, like your druid circle, depends if you may be able to turn into them in the future, yes.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna be a moon druid. I'm gonna be. I remember I was like the Brewster druid or something like that. The
Yeah.
brew drew.
Yes. Alright.
Brew drew.
Bridger.
Okay. So you take these crabs up to the surface, and I imagine you just have a really nice meal. You prepare it, add some spices, do all the good stuff that your characters would do when cooking crab. And as you take a bite into it, it is very, very delicious. The meat is very juicy, very like. I've actually never had crab, so I can't really describe it properly, but it is very tender. And
Would you say it's succulent?
yes,
Mmm.
you all are able to have a quite really nice feast. And you do notice that once you eat in your fill, there is still plenty left if you wish to sell it in the town or anything like that.
Might as well make the money.
Oh, we totally should make big bucks.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast on the crabs. I'm gonna cast. Double check, make sure I have this. Have it prepared. I think I do. Yes, I do. I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying
Okay.
on the crabs. Actually, it
I
doesn't
think you're
work.
thinking gentle repose.
Yeah, I am. But
Does
no,
anyone have ice magic?
I can throw my ice dagger at them.
I think you need a
That would
little
work.
bit more than maybe. I don't.
Does anyone have Ray of Frost maybe that we can just spam at it so that it stays
Unfortunately.
fresh?
I have more fire. Maybe we can jerky it.
We need, well, we
Crab
need salt, some
jerky.
salt for that. Lots of salt. But good idea though.
I am literally checking to see if you can turn crab meat into jerky. And I hate one answer because it's the one answer that Google has decided is the one that I really want to know, because the first sentence of this response is yes, including human flesh.
Cool.
I don't know how to feel about that last answer, to be honest. But okay.
That's good to know if I ever become a zombie.
You-
I can't get my fill of human at that time. I could just turn them into jerky.
You really believe you're gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Boy,
Boy is right. What? Oh, brother. Okay, so what's the plan? I just want to make sure I know what's going on.
I'm assuming we're heading back, right?
I think so.
Get our money, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, get our money, sell the crab meat kind of deal before it goes to waste. Make it someone else's problem.
Okay. Alrighty then, you guys make your way back to Jawbreaker, I assume, to sell some of the crab meat.
Yeah. They're gonna eat crabs for 3 days in a row there.
Oh dear, those poor people.
The whole town.
Oh dear.
Including those who have a shellfish allergy.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're gonna be forced to.
Oh no.
Oh no! Don't force them. Don't do it.
Okay.
Monster.
Alright, let me do some math. I'm not actually sure how to price. But how exactly do you all want to price the crab meat is my question. Do you want to try to set at a fair price, or do you want to like
All right.
up the value? If you want to up the value, I'll need some, I guess, some persuasion checks.
How delicious are we talking?
Um,
On a scale of 1 to 10.
I want to say, like, depending on how you made it, it's about a 7. So
About a 7. So
The-
we got some good ass shit going here.
yeah.
How far are we ever away from the ocean?
Honestly, about a couple days, depending on how fast, or depending on the kind of mount you use. Let me do.
All right.
Oops, wrong one. No. Oops. Go on.
So, we put the crab meat on the cart, and are we just selling it to the people in town, or are we just selling it to like a shopkeep?
I'll leave that up to you guys. Let me know what you all want to do, and I'll figure out how to go from there.
I would
Maybe
figure if there's like a restaurant or a shopkeep.
Yeah, I would say shopkeep just because they probably have the resources to preserve this for a lot longer than us.
Yeah.
I have the most devilish idea.
You're not allowed to. You're not Pippers anymore. You can't be
No.
doing this.
Well, okay, guys. Here's my plan.
Oh no.
I go in disguised as somebody else. I order whatever crab meal they have on the menu and talk about how disgusting it is. If they want real crab meat, they get the kind of crab that we just killed. But unfortunately, it's so difficult to find. And then I'll say, "Good day to you, sir." Then I will leave, and then we'll come back and sell it for the highest price possible.
I mean, it seems like a decent idea to me.
Could we expand on that? And you go in and say all of that, and then when you come, and then one of us comes in and goes, "Well, good thing I have just a little bit of that crab meat left, only like one steak," and we sell it to you for some amount of gold, and then you have someone who's like, "Oh my god, I really want that," and then you sell it to them for like 5 more gold.
Yeah, we got. Well, let me just get the crowd a little hyped up. Maybe get people like who haven't ordered yet, like really interested in like buying it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right, everyone. I'm just going to go around, and I am going to just disguise myself super quick, and I'll be right back.
Guy.
I do not understand any of this.
I repeat it to you in the language you and I share, which is Sylvan.
I still don't understand why you're doing this.
Okay. I turn the corner. Fable, can I double make sure the rest of the party isn't looking?
Yeah, you can.
I almost said perception check.
Yes, please.
Is any?
Shit.
I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see if anyone's looking in your direction with that natural 20. I assume no one's looking at you at the moment. And if they
Is
are,
anyone
you
trying?
can tell. Is anyone trying to look at the direction Turtle is going?
Um, Gregory will.
Lumi wouldn't.
Gregory's just like finds Turtle's whole deal kind of sus. But he's kind of worried she might be up to some kind of tomfoolery business, some real shenanigans.
Are you up to
So-
some shenanigans, Turtle? As you see, as
I
you
mean,
see,
I literally said I was up to shenanigans.
Gregory's just like, just kind of trying to be real sneaky, just peeking around corner.
I eat a barrel at him.
I guess it's kind of like hiding like Chopper does, on One Piece, hiding the wrong way.
I just look at him and go like, you know what? Are you really looking in on a girl trying to change?
That's what you're doing. Oh,
Is that what? Is that really how we want to start this business relationship?
nope. I'm good. Sorry, thought you were.
Then be gone with you.
Okay, yep.
um,
He's just gonna just like walk away. It's like, how did she see me? I was hiding perfectly.
oh my lord. All right, Turtle. As you're doing your thing, I would like to just set up a quick scene with the rest of the party. As Turtle and Gregory are having this weird discussion thing going on, a very plump cat, almost a tabaxi, but a bit smaller, kind of like Lumi, but tiny bit taller than Lumi, approaches you and approaches you all in the cart and says, "Ah, hello there. I'm sorry to bother you, but I smell something quite delicious. Quite a delicious aroma around you. Can I buy any of what you're selling? That is, if you're selling anything, that is."
Oh, well, we cooking up some fresh. What kind of crab was that again? Land crab? Burrow crab? Oh, some type
Exotic crystal crab.
of. Yeah. It was very big, but very juicy, very succulent. I think you'd really enjoy it.
All right. He just looks at you a bit confused. It's like, well, if you're I'm more than happy to pay your price. Just name it.
Oh, well, do you happen to know the going rate for a crab right now?
Really depends. Let's see. Depends. There's any of the cotton candy giant crabs. There's ending the go. It's usually about 20 silver pieces per pound. Ruby crab meat gives you up to about 100 pieces because how rare they are. The others can you please describe to me what kind of crab is it that you all killed or hunted?
Should we show him some of the carapace? For the shell?
Also, let me show you what the giant boy looks like. I'm very proud of him.
You did it.
I did it.
You did it. Show us Catman.
Hold on, let me look for the cat. Do you guys wish to show him the carapace?
Sure.
Okay. This is
Wait,
what he
no.
looks like.
Everyone
Lumi
else
will
is okay.
try to kind of shine a light spell on it to make it look better.
It's the big chungus.
It is the big chungus. Oh, by the way, I posted it in the Discord what he looks like.
That is a big chungus.
It is.
You big chunky boy.
Except he's not wearing a chef's coat. That's
Oh,
He's naked.
he's not at work right now.
yes, he's not at work right now.
Froggy?
What kind of clothes does he?
Okay, where are you?
Well, the kind of
What-
clothes he wears is kind of like a small vest and some pair of pants that kind of look a bit torn here and there. They look like they're patched up by They look like they've been patched up in the best way possible he could do it. So it's a bit uneven and funny looking, but he seems
Oh
on
my
the up
god,
and
he's
up.
Aladdin. He's
not a-
Aladdin.
He's
Hopefully
not.
not
Patchy
based off the
pants of
original
just a
novel.
vest.
Oh my god.
But he's big chunky boy.
Oh my god. What did you say, Wilson?
Hopefully not the original story Aladdin.
No, the animated Disney Aladdin.
Alright, then that's a little better.
Oh,
Just a little.
oh my god. Okay, so as you show him the carapace, he looks at you and says, "Huh. Seems you killed a razorback crab. Interesting. Alright, well,
Well, correction, we killed 2 of them.
What is it called?
A razor.
Razorback?
Yeah, either a razorback crab or a razor blade crab. Let me look up the name real quick. He actually,
Okay, I just wanted to write it down what kind of crab shell I have, so.
he actually like takes out his notes, looks at him. Yep, it's a razorback crab. There you go.
Man, you know, if we cook this with some razor shrooms and a little salt and maybe some apples, we can boost our attack power for a few minutes.
I'm so done with you. All right. He looks at you and says, like after looking at his notes, he looks at you and says, That's very fresh and everything. So, I'll give you 6 coin. I'll give you 6 gold for half of it.
Would I roll to know if that's a good deal?
All
I
right.
want to. Yeah, I want to try to insight this guy, see if he's trying to swindle us.
All right. Roll me insights, please.
I don't think he is, but
I love how Turtle is in the background just yelling, "No!"
Well, we'll
let's
still have half to do Turtle's plan, but should I stick with the insight I already rolled, or have I got enough new information that I should roll a new one?
You can have another enough information to roll a new one.
Yes.
Oh my god,
Oh god.
that's terrible.
Oh no, Julia. Julia, my goblin fam. No.
Okay, so Gregory, with your 24, he seems to be on the up and up, but by the looks of it, he's more than willing to pay whatever price you give him, as long as it's reasonable.
Okay. Gregory would just be like, it's not bad, but we should probably consult this as a group, Yeah. I mean, we took these things down as a group, so it's a kind of a group decision here.
3 gold.
Wait, how do you understand him?
I just look at you like with confused kind of deal. Just remembering some of the numbers he said. He said,
Oh no. Oh no. Why is that the only thing you remember?
He hands you the 3 gold, and now you have half of it
No.
gone. I'm kidding.
So yeah. What's everyone think? What do you think we should charge for this? Or sell
maybe a couple extra more gold.
Like maybe like make it even 10? Or
You can try 10 and see how they.
20. You start high. Don't start low.
You start pretty.
Gregory isn't a businessman. He
Freaking
does fortune tellings to raise money.
Turtle comes out of nowhere, starts whispering at you guys.
Fable, can I be honest with you? You know how long what I'm doing is going to take me. Is it reasonable to say I would be coming out during this conversation?
Yes.
Why not?
Well,
You're
okay.
taking longer.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, all I'm doing is just kind of waving my hand just a little bit, my fingers elongate and turn blackish purple, and I cast disguise self on myself to look like a rich
I
businessman.
mean, Gregory did interrupt you, kind of thing, so now it's taking longer. You know.
It's literally in the spell.
It's the 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 seconds is fast enough.
I just.
Thank you for the hydrate. This is so funny. Okay. and
Gary's
this-
like, I don't know, maybe we should start, maybe start maybe 9, then see if he's okay with that. If he isn't, we go more.
I just. Can I just come up from behind at this point? Is that fair to say?
Yes, hold on before you start going crazy. Yes. As the group is talking, the nice cat man is just like kind of like humming to himself, minding his own business. As a wealthy business entrepreneur, playboy, philanthropist comes out of nowhere. That is you, Turtle.
Thank you. What seems to be going on here?
I look at him confused.
Oh yeah, it's me. It's me, guys. It's me. I'm in disguise. Really good disguise kit.
I like grab him and squish his face, just confirm if it is him or not.
Her, technically, her.
Her, yeah.
Yeah. No, you feel it's the same. You feel it's me underneath.
Then I'm just in Sylvan or whatever. It's like, why do you look so weird? I thought you were just changing.
Oh yeah, sure. I was changing just a little bit.
And
Mhm.
I'm like still like pushing your like cheeks together with my like big paw-like hands.
So Mune and Mune is just randomly randomly squeezing the face cheeks of this lovely person, and the cat man's just coming away. What are the rest of you doing? Are you just watching this happen, or being confused as much as everyone else is? I suppose.
I think Lumi's at the point where she's taking a cat nap. It's just that time of the day.
Are you back on Mew's shoulders when you do, or
Yep.
alright?
Whenever she wants to nap, she's just gonna climb up there.
Oh, dear.
Cute.
All right, so Lumi goes to sleep.
She really doesn't care about money in case that wasn't clear. So.
No, it's very clear. I gotcha. I'm just trying to figure out what the rest is like. So Turtle and Mune, what do you continue to do? Oh, goodness gracious.
Finally let her go.
Okay.
So what? So
Mm-hmm.
So,
Turtle, what's the plan?
Yes. I like. So, what seems to be going on here?
Well, the nice Catman says. Well, I was more than happy to pay for half of the crab meat. I'm just wondering if your friends have a proper price.
friends, we don't know who this person is.
Okay.
At least that's what you're trying to do, right? You're just like someone we don't know, right? Is that what Turtle Oddish is doing?
I forgot, does Gregory speak Sylvan? Because probably would have heard our convo if that was the case. Don't remember.
Doesn't speak Sylvan. No, he speaks
then
Common,
never mind.
Goblin, Celestial, and Primordial. So, yeah, that's it.
And you know nothing?
I knows nothing. Yeah, no. So yeah, Greg is just like, hello, who are you?
I just bonk him on the head.
Ow!
It's me. It's me, it's me. I just was in the alley for like 5 seconds.
Allie, we're in the middle of the woods.
What?
I thought we were in town.
You're in town.
Oh, we're in town. Sorry, I see a grassy field. I'm not sure where we are.
Oh, that's my bad. I have yet to put you back on the world map. Sorry. That is
That's why.
that is
I
my
see greatness.
that is my fault. I'm so sorry. That's on me. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sorry. I legitimately thought I put you back on the world map. I'm so sorry. Please continue. Oh God, why are you running, Goblin?
He's been
It's-
exposed.
Guys are like, ow, ow, ow. It's okay.
That was out of character. Just me yelling about my sore ass legs.
Mo-
Oh, Chris. Yeah, Greg's like, yeah. So, we were just trying to figure out what's a good, fair price for this very succulent, razorback crab.
I mean, I wouldn't really go any lower than 30 gold. 30 gold for half of it.
Oh my.
He like, um, all right. If no one else wants to say anything, the nice cat man says, well, to be honest, it sounds nice and all, but I'm afraid that's a bit out of my price range. It's nice.
I mean, you look like you can afford a fair amount.
Mm-hmm. Well, he looks at you, kind of like just, yeah, he looks at you and says, I got about 12 gold on me. How much will I be able to buy with that?
I would say probably about. How many pounds do you say we have?
Well, you killed 2 of them and you ate a good portion. You ate about let's see, one of these crabs is enough meat to feed about a dozen people, so you ate about half of it. So I want to say rough estimate about like 20 to like about 25 pounds worth of crab meat.
Oof.
Yeah, they're really big, my dude. So it's quite a lot.
Let's see. Well, think about this. That will. Let's say could give him maybe a third for 12 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound good to everyone?
Yeah.
I'd say probably like maybe. How about a quarter?
Hi, Red. How you doing? So you want to sell him a quarter then?
Yeah. What does everyone else think?
I just look confused since I don't speak common.
Okay. Right.
Julia,
Uh,
you're a cook. How does that seem fair?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess 12 gold for a quarter of what we have.
Okay. Alright, well thank you so much, Red Joker. I appreciate it. Alrighty, you guys, he gives you the 12 gold, and you give him about a quarter of the meats. Okay, good stuff. He thanks you profusely. He takes out a little bag, that doesn't really seem like all the meat will be able to fit, but all of the meat of the crab, like the crab meat, goes in pretty easily. He thanks you once again and starts heading on his merry way.
Excellent.
Before he leaves, he says, "Well, it was a pleasure doing business with you, everyone. You are exactly like you said you were." And then he just leaves.
Oh, we didn't get your name.
Don't worry, we'll meet again. And then he disappears.
Well, that's ominous. Should we be concerned about that?
Yes.
Or is that okay?
Be concerned. Fear
I'm
him.
concerned.
I'm kidding. No, I don't know. I'll stop. I'm being dumb now. Alrighty. Let me know what you guys plan to do now, since Lumi's asleep. Gavlan is Gavlan. Mune doesn't know what's going on.
As usual.
So pretty much default emotions and mood. So what's the plan now, everyone?
Same as before. Just go in there and we are going to try to sell the rest.
Okay. If you all wish to RP it, we can. If not, I'll just say you get a random amount of monies.
Hmm.
Can do a roll, like some charisma
Yeah.
check or something.
Because I do want to see how I do want to see if you guys would like to try to upsell it. If so, I would like some charisma or persuasion checks. Probably, I want to say, just to kind of keep it a bit fair, probably like charisma, to see how charismatic of a salesman you all can be.
I was gonna say I'm proficient in persuasion, but I have a charisma of 11.
Okay. I'm gonna go in there and I'm going to order whatever crab dish that they have, and then I'm going to act like it's. What was the name of the crab we got again? I'm sorry.
It is
Wait, how much are you spending buying crab to eat for this?
I did not think this would be a thing, so I did not make an estimate of how much crab would cost. Also, it's called a razorback crab, right, Croy?
Razorback crab.
Yes.
Okay. Razorback crab.
Mhm.
I'd probably say probably like a meal would probably cost like a few silver maybe, or like a
Yeah.
gold or something.
I want to say it'll cost you about like 6 silver pieces.
Okay.
That sounds about fair.
I got plenty of that. And then I'm gonna be like, oh man, they're all this stuff is pretty terrible in comparison to razorback crab. You guys ever heard of razorback crab? Like that is the best kind of crab that you can find. It's just so hard. It's just so hard to find it,
Yes.
Performance check.
Yes, performance, please.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be a straight charisma.
I mean, I'm performing.
That is kind of true, actually. Alrighty. With a 13, you get some people whispering, being like, "Oh, what's that? What is going on? What is this person talking about?" That's when someone actually kind of approaches you, Turtle, in your disguise. They look at you and say, "Say, are you by far talking about one of the rarest land creatures that they are? If so, name me a price and I'm willing to pay whatever I can to get some of the delicious meat. I've heard stories that some people say it can make you taller." He kind of like, when you look at him, he's just like, is this dude crazy? But he does look like he generally does actually want to buy some of the crab meat off you, because from what the sounds of it, a razorback crab is quite rare, especially if it's fresh. And you guys, well, I mean, it's kind of like a couple hours old, but it's still fresh.
Oh no, we got gypped.
You didn't get chipped. You got a fair deal, you butt. Get out of here. Alright, but yeah, Turtle, you got a one man with a semi fancy suit, more than happy to pay whatever he can to buy some of the meat off you.
Okay.
Trying to sell the restaurant, which means that I can't be the one to sell the meat. The other people have to do it.
Oh, okay. Gregory, who
Three
wants to
gold.
pitch this?
3 gold.
Probably
Sold.
No.
Greg. Greg. Greg looked like to Gavlan and Julia, like, and Lumi's like, who should take the lead on this?
Julia walks in.
All right, Julia's got it. Go get it, Julia.
Oh gosh, you guys are so disorganized. It's funny. I love it.
The person expressing interest, is this someone who works here or just a rando?
It actually is one of the chefs that work here.
Excuse me. Someone in management I can speak to?
He says yes, right? Give me a quick second. After a little bit, what appears to be believe it or not, a Goliath comes walking up to you and says, "Hello there, I am the current manager of this place. How may I be of assistance?"
Julia will greet the Goliath in Giant
Mm-hmm.
and say, my associates and I got a little bit of a haul recently. Got contracted to take care of some razor crabs that were harassing the local trade routes, and looking for someone who could use the meat.
He looks at you and looks at you and smiles and says back in giant, not many speed giant. Well, we are always in need of. If what you say is true, I'm more than happy to pay a reasonable price for such rare ingredients. Name your price, and I'd be more than happy to negotiate with you.
So we sold that last batch for what? It was
Well,
like, yeah, 12 gold for how much? You said like 25 pounds?
yeah, you had a total of 25
Quarter
pounds, and you
Oh,
sold
that
it.
was the total.
Yeah, you sold it and you sold him for 12
quarter of
gold
it?
pieces. A quarter of it, yes.
All right, so we've got a little more than 18 pounds, and we sold about 6 point something pounds for 12 gold.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to go a little higher than that and say we've got 18 pounds and 50 gold for the lot.
Oh my, 50 gold? Hmm.
Quality stuff.
Yeah, okay, I'm not good at negotiating, so give me a second. Looks at you and says, can go as high as 45. It is as quality as you say it is. Let me think about this. And he kind of like thinks about it and says, how about this? Is it fun? Is it all right for one of my chefs to look at the ingredients? And once I get his opinion on it, I'd be more than happy to pay your price.
I see no reason why not.
Okay. So he calls out to one of his chefs. He nods and then will basically follow you to the direction of where they have the meats and stuff. And you show him your stock of crab meat, as Mune is just confused and looking at everything, I assume, as always. And yes, after kind of a couple minutes of talking to the chefs, he says, eh, well, my dear chef says it is quality stuff, and I believe we can make more money off it if we price it right. Well, you got yourself a deal. 50 gold it is then. And he'll hand you a bag with exactly 50 gold pieces.
All right. Julia shakes his hand, says a polite goodbye in giant, and out the door they go.
Okay.
Actually, no. Julia says, tell you what,
Mm-hmm.
that's a higher price than you wanted to go, I could tell. I'll help you load it up.
Okay. Well, that would be most helpful. Thank you. And with that, you guys have now made an extra 50 gold, as well as with the 12 gold, so a total of 62 gold. I'm doing my math right, which should be pretty simple.
Yep.
My brain's starting to shut down as well. And yeah, you help him unload all the money. He again thanks you all the money, all the meat. I mean, sorry. He's thanks you again for your trade and wishes you a good day. And with that, you guys are now rich, which means I have to seize you now. Seize them.
How much do we all get in total? 50 and 12 from before, too? So
Yes.
So that's a
Make it
total.
rain.
So
That's a total
we
of
each
62.
get- yeah, which divided evenly among us gives us each 10 gold, 3 silver, 3 copper.
Cool.
how much?
10,
10
10, and
gold,
3.
3 silver, and 3 copper.
Okay.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
We're rich.
Now
Gregor's
you,
just looking at all the gold, like, just like eyes sparkling. It's like, I did it. I did it. I can make my mom and pop proud.
We almost lost a lot of it. A lot of it for 6 gold. So that's at least like 10 gold 10 gold a pop.
Yeah, it's
10
10, 10,
gold,
and
3
3.
silver, 3 copper. Alright.
No, it's 10, 10, and 3.
No, it's 10, 3, and 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was
10,
10, 10, and 3.
all right.
10, 3, 3.
10, 3, 3? Oh,
Yeah.
whoopsie.
Wow.
Yeah, 10 silver, that would just be included in the gold.
Good point.
Okay. So you all stay the night because it's starting to get nighttime as well again. You all have a good evening, get a long rest. Make sure to put that on your sheets before you forget again. Before I have
I
to.
mean, we only forgot it once.
I know. I'm just saying because you guys
Well,
got
Benny
like.
forgot.
Well, I gave you guys like 10 downtime, not downtimes, but long rests. So you.
Awesome. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And you still got some quests to turn in, which is funny. Alright, so.
Now I can go buy myself some armor. Oh, wait. I can't wear armor.
Yeah, big old baby.
Sucker.
I am forever squished.
Alright, now this is where you go here. Alright, so if there's nothing else you guys wish to do before you leave town, probably buy some of those torches, Javelin. Just want to give you a friendly reminder.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to purchase 5 torches.
Alright, does anyone know the cost of a torch? Because I think it's like in the book, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
It's like, I think it's like a few copper. I'll check.
that sounds about right.
It's a torch.
Yeah.
Yep, 1 copper.
Alrighty.
Yeah, for a torch. Burns for 1 hour. It provides the same amount of light as a light spell.
Nice.
Oh, it lasts as long as the light spell does.
That is really funny.
Okay.
Alright, Devlin, just subtract how many torches you want, since it's, like Tar said, it's about 1 copper.
One
So,
copper? Okay, well, I'm getting 8 because then I'll have 0 copper.
okay. Just write that in your inventory.
Well, you should have 3 copper from the loot we just got.
Yeah, I added that. I had 8 total
Um,
from with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I also need to find torches in the import.
Okay.
Under items,
Yeah, I'll
I
be
mean,
under
it'll be under
items.
torches.
or you could actually you could probably do the equipment shop. Buy it.
I don't even know where that is.
It's right underneath the importer.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just gonna scroll forever until I get to T.
Okay. Okay, there you go. So,
The only difference between the two is that the equipment shop will actually subtract the money from your sheet for you automatically.
Oh, well, I already did that, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So.
okay, so now for the very important quest that I really have been looking forward to.
Yeah.
Alright, as you guys make your way out of town, you guys did a nice day, uneventful, everything's fine, and you make your way to the very important quest. The one where you're supposed to get the, what do you call it? The meteorite for Aurora.
Yes.
What's Aurora's last name? Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, just was wondering what's Aurora's last name.
I would say it's Borealis.
I was hoping you would make it.
Oh dear.
It should be lights.
Aurora Lights. Oh dear.
Eventually, I'm gonna make a D&D character named California, last name Girls.
Oh no.
Or it could be California. It could be Aurora North.
Oh boy, I'm leaving. I hate it here. Okay.
But my question was, while we're traveling, could I attempt to teach Mune again?
It depends, Mew. Do you wish to learn or how to make this difficult for him?
obviously, I'm gonna make it difficult. So, actually, I'm gonna base it off our roles. What roles did we do? Because I remember we were competing against
It's
each
been
other.
so long, I don't
It
remember.
was intelligence rolls.
I thought it was like your intelligence against my wisdom or something like that, wasn't it?
I can't remember. I just remember intelligence was involved somehow.
Yeah, I think you did intelligence and I did wisdom, I think, to see if I can like absorb it all in kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try that again, I guess.
Okay.
Let's take it from
I
the
will-
top.
I will give Mune guidance to
I
help
can
them
take it.
help them. I'm just gonna bam, pat your arm and boom, guidance. You will learn.
Well, I mean, I thought the whole thing was you needed to beat my wisdom kind of deal.
Oh, I had to beat your wisdom. Oh,
I thought that's what it was, wasn't it? Or,
I can't remember.
I don't remember, my God. It's been so long.
yeah. Let's just say that like whoever's the highest like wins whatever lesson we're doing.
Okay, then I will give myself guidance then. For my intelligence check. You want to roll first, or should I?
You should, because it's
Oh.
like you teaching me and me trying to see if I focus or not. I guess.
So dumb.
Ability check. Let's see,
Also, speaking
plus
of,
1d4.
What are you doing, Dush? I was gonna call you Dushai. Oh my God.
how dare you?
All habits die hard, man.
Oh, god damn it!
Against my wisdom,
Come on, roll low. Roll low.
normal 19.
Oh.
So I imagine that you're trying to teach me kind of deal, and basically, like after talking for a while, you just kind of look back up to Mune, and Mune's just like asleep.
You are so mean.
Just throws the book
Yeah.
at her.
Well, just,
Or at the it's like, wait, he's going hit them peppers this style of getting all in
Ah.
your brain.
I know common now.
Come back.
Yes, they
Oh,
can
it's
be
gone.
taught.
No, it's not. Oh my.
Nope, lost it.
Oh brother.
Uh,
Okay.
how do I reach these kids?
Okay, so as you guys are messing around, well, actually, the lesson doesn't go as well as you hope, because it seems Mune was semi-retaining it, but then she kind of just fell asleep, and it's better to try again another time, I suppose. So this is what happens. As you all do that, the very next day, you make it to where you were supposed to find the meteorite. As you do so, I would like whoever is on lookout or whoever would like to please roll me perception checks.
I will perceive.
Alrighty.
It's poop.
Alright, Lumi, you're able to see semi well, but not good enough. I mean, you're able to see a couple things, but nothing too crazy. Would anyone else like to join Lumi or no?
I'll give it a shot. Hey,
Okay.
that's how it's done. Sorry.
Alright, so this is what you see. So this is a scene you come across. Lumi, well, you're able to see a few things, but not everything. Gregory, with your sight, you're able to see.
I sit on Gavlin's shoulders.
Okay. Alright, what you're able to see, Gregory, is two gnolls. You see two gnolls, and they seem to be bickering with each other. Well, one seems to be bickering, the other one looks to be extremely done with him. As they are bickering, you do, oddly enough, you see 4 chickens and a cow just next to them.
Huh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Huh. Gregory's like, with his recent experiences with gnolls, he's kind of like on edge. So he's gonna pull out his slingshot and just like kind of aim it, just kind of not like stretch it back yet, but just kind of get ready. It's like, guys, I spotted some gnolls up ahead. They seem to be fighting over something. Maybe some chickens or something, or some other farm animals. They might be trouble.
Chicken.
Lumi, wake up!
Huh?
We got.
I swear a second ago I was looking out.
Lumi.
What's the good thing I was looking out? We got some gnolls up ahead, and they're bickering over something.
Oh,
We were told about them. These would be the brothers we're looking for, I think.
You see, this kind of like this blank expression just on Gregory's face. Just like this, like dial tone, like, kind of like, oh, right. Yeah, it feels like, this is a few days ago, but it feels like it's been months.
I hate you, Gregory.
Yes, give in to your hate.
So mean.
But yeah, oh, you're right. He was just kind of put his slingshot down. I was like, I guess I won't be needing to bust out this bad boy then.
Oh, brother.
He's just gonna kind of like, just kind of tuck it away under his cape.
Okay, so what do you all want to do? Do you approach them? Do you stealth approach them? Do you continue to watch as they bicker?
Gavlin, launch me!
Why do you want to fly?
Get the surprise drop on him.
How do you want me to toss you?
I'm kidding. No, don't yeet me.
Yeah,
Throw
Don't
him
eat,
into the
don't eat the little boy.
conversation.
I just hear it goes flies like I was joking. DM, what do I need to roll? Stick the landing?
Acrobatics, or if you're not proficient, dexterity.
I am not proficient.
Roll me straight up dexterity, please.
He's gonna slam some of the guy and it's like, ah! He's just flying.
Oh
Let's see.
no.
1d4. Woo!
Alrighty. So, Gregory, you're able to land semi-gracefully. It's not the prettiest thing, especially since once you land, you're still kind of screaming because they're still panicking. As you do so, the gnolls stop bickering and kind of look at you. One of them's just like one of them's just trying to wonder if they should clap, and the other one's just like, kind of like giving you a golf clap, like, yay.
I just want to say, like as Gregory just kind of like tumbles, like forward rolls, and then just kind of like lands standing on his feet, just arms in the air, going, just screaming, going, ah!
Oh my
Just
god.
kinda pat himself, I'm alive.
Right, they're kind of like looking at you, kind of confused. One is just kind of giving you golf claps, the other one's just like, should I join them, or they're just like weirdly confused.
Oh, hello. Name's Gregory. We, look like you're in the need of help. See ya bickering over there. He's gonna point back where got you yeeted from. I think you're the brothers we were assigned to meet. We got a job, a quest, a mission. I don't know how you want to phrase it. To help you guys out.
Alright, one just kind of like, one of them, the one that looks, okay, so let me describe how they look. They almost look semi-identical because of their markings, their claws, and everything. Except the one on the left looks not as muscular as the one on the right. The one on the right looks at you and tries to speak in common, almost a tiny bit broken, but still trying his best. He looks at you and says, right, I'll be honest, I don't know what you're offering, but I'm not buying. That's when his brother kind of like just like slaps him, not really slaps him hard, but just kind of like slaps his arm and says, "Oh, right. You mentioned you're here to try to help us. Why? We're doing just fine." His brother slaps him again. It's like, what?
Well, I can't recall it specifically. I mean, the mission was kind of picked up by one of the others in my group, so well, maybe they can explain a bit better. Yeah, all I know is that I just learned today that do not tell your Goliath friend to chuck you towards a group of people as a joke, because he will do it.
The one on the
Ever far back, I never like walked up. I'm just back there like waving.
the gnolls just wave to you, not really sure what's going on, but the one that the one on the left who's not talking, he just looks at you, kind of like nods in agreement. His brother's just like, I mean, to be honest, you're kind of throwable. Kind of want to throw you myself, and his brother just slaps him. He's just like, what? It's like, what do you mean I'm being rude? You're being rude. They just kind of like start bickering again with each other. It sounds like they're making like random yelps and stuff at each other. It's just the whole thing with them that they're really stupid. But the rest of you, what do you do? Yes, Gregory?
Greg just kind of looks like looking back at everyone else as they're approaching. He's like confused, like You know, I was like, just kind of shrugging.
You're gonna make a mess in my room, Doggo Man. How dare you? Alright, are you all approaching?
Yep.
Okay.
Lumi would.
Alright, as you approach, as I mentioned, you see these two gnolls. They appear to be bickering with each other. As you all approach, they kind of stop for a second, wave, hellos, how you doing? And then go back to
How's it?
bickering. Uh-huh.
I was gonna say, did one of the Knowles go, ho ho, you seem to be coming closer to me, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, one is saying you are approaching me. Yes. He does the DL meme. It's really fun.
Oh, what can we do for you guys? Heard you need help.
Well, the bigger brother looks at you and says, well, don't worry, we don't really need help. We got this covered. I'm just trying to tell my brother that the fact is, all we have to do is all we have to do is go into that go into that crater right there, pick up the rock, and then we're easy. But he doesn't believe me. He says we should be smart about this. What if there's like these weird creatures in there? But he doesn't believe me that we'll be fine. He says my plan is stupid. His brother just looks at him. He's like, what do you, no, you're stupid. They just kind of like don't really pay attention to you. He says to you, he's like, right, before I forget, who are you again? This little one. And he points to Gregory. He says you were sent by a sister? Do we have a sister? He just, like, his brother looks at him, he's like, oh yeah, Aurora. How's she doing?
She says go home.
He
With
like
the rock, obviously.
he kind of like you like when you said that he was kind of like blinking at you like, wait, what? Oh, you want the rock? I mean, all right. Well, I would love to do that, but see, we have a problem. There's these weird little guys that apparently say the rock belongs to them. They say it belongs to their god, and we're trying to figure out a way to not hurt them while we take the rock. I thought, it's just easy. We just pick it up and steal it, but my brother doesn't want to. So yeah, we're kind of stuck here. We haven't been able to agree for the last 5 days. It's been a whole thing.
That sounds rough.
Yeah.
What about you let some strangers take your decision for yourself? Like that way none of you actually wins, and you get some shit done.
I mean, we kind of were asking the cow to make the decision for us, but she won't answer. She just kept mooing at us, and we couldn't understand what she was saying.
Well, maybe we have a friend who can talk to animals. Maybe you can get your answer.
He just like nods
Alright.
at you.
Julia will turn to the cow and say, sup? Do you know jack nor shit about this rock?
The cow just looks at you. Now just like says, no. No, I know nothing. Should
Anything
I?
about the little guys who supposedly live in this crater?
They're very tiny, and they seem to really like to bite you they seem to like to bite you if you're mean to them.
Okay.
That's a cow. That's the cow talking, not Gregory.
Oh, whoopsie.
Mhm.
My bad.
Alright.
Mhm.
You go ahead on your way there, boss. We'll take it from here.
Alright. The cow kind of just walks like a couple feet away from you and starts eating some of the grass nearby.
Bitey
Lumi
little
is
guys
gonna
down in the crater.
pat the head of the cow and leave.
Okay.
Does anyone here speak cow? I don't speak cow.
Yes.
I mean,
I
technically, I
just
do.
had a conversation with the cow.
Oh, that's what you were doing. Oh, okay. I thought you were patronizing the cow. I'm so sorry.
How would I patronize the cow without speaking its language?
I don't know. Like this, you moo moo. Greg just goes cross-eyed. Moo. That. Something like that. You know, that's patronizing, right?
Very.
See?
So anyway,
So tell us about these bitey little guys. Where they at?
The bitey little guys are in that crater over there, and he points not the little hole over there. And he points to the hole where the meteor they're trying to get is. As you approach it, when you see the bitey little guys, they're actually, believe it or not, weird little. They kind of appear to be goblins, but a bit more primalistic goblins. They look like they were lived in the forest for so long that they kind of just said, "Hey, we're gonna bite everything because it's funny." Not because they want to; they just think it's funny. But yeah, there's appears to be these goblins with very sickly green skin. About 4 of them that seem to be kind of like worshipping the giant rock.
Would I recognize these sorts of people?
Sadly, no. They do appear to be goblin, and they are speaking in goblin. But from what you can tell, because of you understand the language, they seem to be saying that the Skyrock. They seem to be saying something like the Skyrock belongs to their god, or something like that. It's like some kind of weird chanting. It's not really making much sense. But no, you sadly wouldn't recognize these sorts. Well, you would probably assume that they're kind of like weird. They're not right in the head because they're worshiping a giant rock.
I mean, yeah. Whew. Oh, who does that?
Any mention of who their god is? Are they saying a name?
Oh god. Let's see. Do I want to be fair or do I want to be dumb? Very well. All right. So, because I think Kyle will like this as well. Right. Oh god, this is gonna bite me in the butt later. Julia, they're saying the name Slagathor.
Oh boy.
Who knew?
Yes. They're chanting the name of the god Slagathor.
Slagathor.
I hate this.
At your door.
I hate this.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Everyone, I'm going to attempt something. Be ready to kill things if they decide. Well, I mean, probably not kill them, but slap them silly if they attack me.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I hate goblin on goblin violence. It's never goes well.
Come on, I will trust to see how you
Julia-
guys wish to scare him away. That'd be interesting. Go on, Cody.
Julia is going to use prestidigitation to make a weird eldritch symbol in let's see, what languages do I speak? just a weird eldritch symbol in Goblin,
Mm-hmm.
something that roughly translates to smart guy, appear on his apron.
Okay.
And then cast it again to make the sound of chanting emanate from their general person.
Okay.
And then they're going to walk up looking sort of dazed and awestruck
Uh-huh.
and say, "At last, I have journeyed these long weeks to find it. Our Lord Slagathor blesses us."
Hate this so much. Okay. Well,
Greg's like, oh no, he's lost it. He's gone to the dark side.
all right.
Or
Julia.
they've gone to the dark side. Oh no.
All right, Julia. As you do that, they of course look at you, very confused as to who you are. But when you start talking about Slagathor, they're like, "Huh, it's just another person," and then they just go back to chanting.
My siblings in Slagathor, it must be brought to the temple. It must be. It's not safe here.
I hate this so much. They all look at you engulfed in what you're saying. They're very curious as to say like to go words. They're very curious to see what you're talking about. They're like, temple? Where the heck? What the?
In a city to the north, Slagathor's den, where he will protect the space rock forever and ever.
Roll me perception. Sorry, persuasion with advantage.
Would this maybe be deception?
Yes, roll me deception with advantage.
Thank God.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep, very
Holy
nice.
shit.
Very nice. Okay. Let me roll something. All right. They all look at you like, I'll trust this new person. And then they like kind of like look at each other and they kind of like huddle, and they try to whisper to each other, but they kind of talk so loud you can basically hear their entire conversation. They're basically like, "I'll trust new person. They have smart person on their coat, everything. They even speak of the god. I'm hungry." It's like, "You idiot, we're talking about God right now, not food. We eat later." And then basically like after like 2 minutes of talking about stuff that kind of dissolved into talking about lunch, they agree that they're like, "Well, smart person, if what you say true, then rock, then we allow you to take rock."
Thank you. Slagathor will bless you with food and great strength.
Okay, so they look at you, and now when you mention food, they kind of like all gather up and start slowly exiting the like. I know that seems weird, but they slowly start exiting the the chasm. Sorry, not the chasm. I forgot what I called it. Oh my lord. The crater. Yeah, thank you. The crater, and start kind of like going towards heading in the direction of the forest, because they're actually gonna start looking for something to eat. So basically, this direction. Since you mentioned Slagathor will bless them with food, they start heading off in this direction, leaving you alone with your friends. They look at your friends and they're like, "Should we?" And they're like, "No, too hungry. Go eat now." And they kind of just leave. So yeah, you did it, Cody. You, you and your brilliant deception have solved this really stupid puzzle.
Julia looks back at everyone else, shrugs. Grandpappy was snake oil salesman. He learned a few things.
Impressive.
Oh, before I forget, Julia, when you got kind of really close to them, they kind of seemed like they may have been. They kind of looked like they may have been eating some very bad mushrooms. So they're kind of not in the right mindset. Essentially, they're yeah, they kind of look normal-ish, but they look like they might have eaten something bad, and it started messing with their heads. But you did it.
Woo, yay!
All right, and with that, you and the two gnolls. What was that?
That was weird.
Did someone blow their nose?
Not sure.
Wasn't
I
me.
have my trumpet. It's just
It
my
was not
casual
me.
trumpet.
It was not me. I thought I was muted. It was definitely not me.
Okay,
Sorry.
you're
Nothing
fine.
left. I wasn't muted.
You're fine. All right.
Allergies and all that fun jazz.
Ugh,
Oh boy.
I get you.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Gregory's just gonna like give Julia some thumbs up and be like, wait, just kind of like, way to go.
Yep, let's get the big rock loaded up on the cart before the mushrooms wear off, shall we?
Good idea. Yeah. Gavlan, can you help us with some heavy lifting?
I mean, sure.
All right.
I'm a
What were,
big Goliath.
what were Adbit and Costello's names there? Aurora's brothers?
they haven't really told you their names, but when asked the old the one that's more muscular says, "Oh right, she tells us I'm supposed to tell you that." My name is Grimtail, and this is Tail. He just like leans at you and says, no names are very hard to pronounce in the actual language, so we just go off what we think sounds cooler."
Fair and valid.
Yeah.
I chose my name.
Now we can finally go home, and as he says that, his brother kind of like kind of makes a like yelp sound at him and says, yes, we can bring the chickens and the cow. You're taking care of them, and you're telling Aurora why." He just kind of like smiles and just goes to pet the cow. My brother doesn't really speak common. He's actually the smarter of us two, but he really does not like speaking.
DM, quick question.
Yes.
Could Gregory attempt to identify the rock?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, he's gonna take some time and just, over the next like 11 minutes, it's gonna cast identify.
Okay.
I can identify rocks. Yeah.
That's my
Identify 'em
real
together.
life. That's my real life proficiency.
Oh.
Oh my
So
god.
yeah, Greg's just trying to find out if there's anything special about the rock that maybe he can extrapolate from his spell.
Alrighty, Karst. Sounds good.
Like maybe any type of like dormant magic or any other kind of like info about maybe anything special about it.
Okay. So basically, Karst, as you take some time to identify the rocks, using the in real life Chris to help you, you figure out that it's a rock. No, I'm joking. No. Really though, with your identification, with your spell, you basically can tell that there is some dormant magic within the rock. It seems to have a very interesting form of magic because of the fact that it doesn't specifically belong to any kind of school. Well, it maybe does belong to what was the school called again? I forgot how it was called. It's the one with all the. It's basically the one with all the explosions in them and all the elemental magic part of it. Evocation, I think.
Hmm. I can't think of anything.
Basically, what you learn from this rock, it actually does. It's actually very sturdy material, and it does seem to be able to hold magic within it. So, like,
Okay.
say if you wish to like charge it or hold a specific element in it, it can hold it just fine.
Okay. So no like full on corrupting properties.
No full on corrupting properties. In fact, it seems to be able to hold and like combine itself with magic, but it doesn't corrupt it or like destroy it or anything like that.
So it's able to be charged by magic.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Gregory is just going to just kind of like as he's doing this is kind of like look around and is just going to with his shoot, what do I have? With his tools, his stuff. What does he have again? I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. With his alchemist supplies, he's going to take just just take a little like a just like a little piece off of the large rock,
Yeah.
Something for himself to kind of experiment with. He's gonna be trying to be sneaky about this. So it's like Star Rock.
Okay.
Fuck.
Star Rock.
All right.
Well, shit.
Well, this little boy is into rocks now, huh? What a nerd.
Imagine going to school to only to study rocks in some way, shape, or form. Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle.
All right, crying.
Can't
Two of the players took
even
this-
imagine it.
Two players took it personally. Oh dear.
Oh
But yeah,
dear.
no, yeah, so yeah, you guys could just obviously just see Gregory just hear it's like him trying to break off a piece is going eh, eh, eh.
Is
He
he even
is-
able to do it?
With
I don't
the
know.
well, Karis, roll me.
Because otherwise, yeah, Lumi would come and just give him mace
Would it be a
strike.
strength check?
Yeah, give me a straight check, and if that doesn't work, Lumi's more than willing to help
Yeah.
you out.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm sure Lumi's gonna have to help you.
Yeah, let me try with a little attack.
Oh, oh no!
Okay.
I wanted a little piece.
Oh
You're all
Jesus!
very
I
bad
pressed
at
it so many
this.
times. I'm very bad at this.
No, I'm saying that while looking at Gregory and Lemmy.
Does an 11 hit?
Yes,
The rock?
11 hits the rock. Yeah.
6 damage to the rock.
Oh!
Do I chip away some rock?
Yes, and you're able to chip away some rock.
It's like, oh god, I just thank you, Lumi. I just wanted a little sample to run some experiments on, but thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna take a
Sam.
bigger piece than he expected.
It's
Just
a
put it
pleasure.
away.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
polite thing to say.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. That.
To be honest, it was just a bit pathetic to see you struggle like that.
He's just his ears are just gonna point down and frown.
Oh dear. Okay,
It's
so
okay, you know, we all have our own strengths.
You're right. You're right. Man, I'm nothing like my brother, uh, 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 Dragory. You know, he's a real strong one amongst us siblings.
Trickery.
Well,
He's
he probably doesn't know stars like you do, right?
oh no.
Yeah. Um. Anyway, don't hesitate to just ask for help.
Well, I kind of thought that if I, told you guys what I was doing, you'd stop me saying no, Gregory. You can't just take a piece of the stone that we're supposed to give back to Aurora. So
I mean, no, I wouldn't have judged you, but I would have laughed at you for wanting a rock. But you do you. I want fish, you want rock. It's fine.
it's a rock from the stars. Plus, it has some very strange properties to it. It apparently can be charged up by magic, and can seemingly hold that energy.
I do the light cantrip in
Maybe I
it
should start
on it.
making these like a karaoke.
The piece he's got in his hand. Does anything happen?
What did you say you did, Anne?
The light cantrip.
As you do the light cantrip, you notice something interesting. Basically the rock does begin to glow, but it also does surprisingly react to you as well. It has as you do that, the rock does begin to shine itself. But after a tiny bit, like a small flame kind of erupts from the rock. It doesn't hurt, or it's not anything too crazy, but it does seem to resonate with you slightly. Like a small burst of flame does come out from it, kind of like a small candle-like flame. Nothing too big and nothing too
Ooh.
dangerous.
Gregory's just wide-eyed right now, just like in awe. It's like, Lumi, the
That would be a great
star,
offering for my god.
the star rock is reacting to you, a being from the stars. It knows you're one of the same kind.
I don't think I'm from the stars.
Yes, you're from the stars.
I'm from the desert.
Oh, are you sure?
I mean, unless the star is a desert, I don't know. Why are you making me question my existence like that?
I'm sorry. I've never been to a star either, so I don't know. I just know
Why-
it's bright.
Why are we talking about people being from stars? What's going on here?
Nothing.
You say weird things, and now I feel
Why
bad.
are you? Yeah, why are you always saying weird things?
I don't know. It's what I do. I always say weird stuff. This guy's just
Narrows
slip the rock
eyes.
away.
Oh, brother.
What? You know me. Good old Gregory. Talking weird stuff about stars, star people, star language. You know me and stars. I'm all about them stars. Their meaning, their purpose, how they affect our fate and our eventual end. Yeah. So, so yeah.
My end?
Everyone's end, not just yours. Everyone's. They can
Everyone?
show the future.
I-
Even though the future may be very dark and dim, grim, and very crimson death.
Dark,
wait.
crimson. I'm crimson. That's all right. It's probably fire.
Well, no, maybe not so much fires. Just skies turning darkish
Anyway,
red.
on to the task. Just can't take it anymore. I was trying to be nice, and it turned out weird.
I'm sorry. I really do appreciate the help, though.
Now I understand why I had a hard time getting dates when I was in high school.
Oh god.
Damn.
I didn't know it was
Ouch.
that bad. Okay. Is there anything else?
Okay, buddy?
Is there anything else you guys would like to do before we end tonight?
Level up.
I
Eat the piece of rock.
No.
Yes, we all eat a piece of rock to level
That-
up. That's how it works,
Actually,
right?
does anyone else want to touch the rock? I'm actually kind of curious.
I will. Can I examine the rock?
Yes, you can.
I
What do I-
touched the rock.
Okay.
I asked the rock on a date.
Okay.
Gregory's casting magic stone on the rock.
Alrighty, Gregory. As you do so, the rock becomes even more rock.
Yes.
Okay, well, to be honest, no. Jokes aside, as you do so, the rock goes from a darker coloring. I should have just mentioned that the rock itself was a darker coloring as well. The rock goes from that and begins to take on a more grayish coloring. But as well as it seems to get heavier as well. Not like too heavy where you can't carry it, but the weight of the rock itself in your hand slowly increases.
Yes.
Uh,
Now it's a super stone.
yes. After a while, the stone turns back to normal.
Okay. Okay.
Who else wanted to touch one? I believe Mune wanted to touch one. All saying?
Bunny.
Not doing it.
Oh my god. Did you touch
Can
the
you not
rock?
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
Oh
now.
yes, yeah, we can.
It just kind of lagged a little bit.
Weird.
Okay, if you
I'm
touch...
going to cast shape water on it.
Alright,
Like some water and
as you cast shape water on the rock, it actually becomes a liquid. Believe it or not, the rock itself slowly begins to not necessarily dissolve in your hand, but slowly becomes a weird liquidy form.
ooh, pretty.
It still has the same properties as before, but it's just like still coloring and everything. It's just that the rock itself in your hand is now a weird liquid form.
So the rock turned from a solid to a liquid, or is it oozing water?
It kind of is a mixture of both, actually. It's slowly becoming a liquid form while also oozing little bits of water before.
Oh god, it's
before-
slime.
Essentially, yes, but it's still a rock, though, if that makes sense.
Oh god, it's gonna
Ooh,
suck. It's gonna suck
nice.
Mune in and suffocate them.
Wait. It's a rock and it has a slime inside of it.
No, the rock is becoming slime. Does
The
that...
rock is becoming.
Yes.
What
But-
color is it?
Kind of like blackish slime. It's not bla-
Nice. I'm gonna put the slime kind of in my hair to make it like hair gel kind of deal.
Oh, gross.
I don't know if this is your intention, Fable,
What?
but you're kind of we're dealing. Feels like we're dealing with a color out of space situation.
Huh. That is not my intent, to be honest. At least I
Happy
don't.
accident.
At least I don't think it is. Yeah, I kind of agree with Cars. It might be a happy accident.
Happy accident to reference a Lovecraft movie that had Lovecraft story that had a movie adaptation starring Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I'll be honest. This is a happy accident.
It's because Mune casts create water on the stone.
Yeah.
Mm.
To
Does it,
absorb
like-
the magic?
Yeah. Does it like over time go back into a rock, or is
Yes.
it just like in
Af-
this form now?
After a couple of minutes, it does actually retain its rock form again.
Does the slime water or whatever, or the rock water in my hair kind of thing like turn into rock too? So now I just have a bunch of like spiky rock hair.
Yes, actually, yes. You have little pieces of rock in your hair now.
Goodness.
I like this.
Gosh.
Okay.
I put the rock in my pocket.
Okay. Alright, if anyone else wants to examine it or use a spell, let me know, and I'll tell you what happens to it.
I guess Lumi's also gonna partake in grabbing a piece because now she just wants to give it to her god.
Okay, that makes sense.
She feels it's precious.
Alrighty.
Oh, Dominos Spiritus.
Alrighty. But before we get into this session, I'll just fast forward you guys to the city. So another 2 days have passed. Since y'all want to level up, I will do something for that kind of. So basically, as you enter the city, you surprisingly, not surprisingly, weirdly enough, a paper airplane flies to you. Well, a paper airplane lands in the cart itself.
I eat it.
Okay. There goes that plot hook. Thank you. I appreciate you,
You're
Larissa.
No, I like look at it, read it, and if I don't understand it, I'll be like, "There's some words here. Words."
It actually does translate to Sylvan. Yes.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I can read it. I can read it.
It says, interested in winning a competition. If so, sign up here. And with that, we'll end today's session.
I like look
Yeah.
at paper. It's like, where do I sign?
Graves like, Mune, Mune, what are you doing? What are you doing?
That's when
Put
I
that down.
sign us up.
Sign up for what?
Okay, well, to be honest,
What are you
it,
doing?
it says something like, it basically says something like a cooking competition is going to start in a couple days. If you're interested, please come to this location to sign up. Or you can sign the paper, Mune. You could also do that if you want.
Well, it just says sign here, so that's what I'm doing. I'm signing here on the paper.
No!
Okay, well, I end today's session there. And next week, I promise you'll get a level up.
If we don't, it's
Okay.
okay. We kind of still need to get back into the swing of things with what we have, so.
Yeah.
True. Alright,
So-
anyways, I gotta go pass out because I work at 3 in the morning. So I'll talk to y'all later.
Holy
Get
shit.
some,
Give me that fucking
It's-
pact, Fable.
get some sleep.
Give me my pact boon.
I will.
Okay.
Laters.
Okay. Look.
Bye.
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 We love you, Fable.
Love
And
you
you
too,
too, Sam.
Cody. Bye, Sing. The thing is this. I promise. Once you do the competition, you'll get a level up. That's how I have it set for now.
Okay.
That was the plan ahead of
Fine.
time. But yeah. Next week, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, you guys will be able to do a competition. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Oh.
Nice.
I want
Okay.
to cook some spicy shit.
Yeah.
About that.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
you're gonna be
man.
gone.
I mean, I'm gonna be like with my boyfriend for the next 3 weeks.
Oh,
3 weeks.
Lord,
Hey, we fucking skipped a month, okay? Because my work's been very evil.
Oh, okay.
come on, my lord.
Baited me in thinking that I could work from his place, and then I don't even remember if I talked about that. It's been a
And they-
long
They
time.
lied to you.
They gave me
Man.
false hopes, pretty much. They pretty much guaranteed me at first that I would be able to work from his place, which would have made everything a lot more flexible. And then they
Mhm.
were like, actually, your position in the company doesn't allow you to have a visa.
Ugh.
Oh
Ooh,
god.
Can I will
Scummy.
say this, the whole thing with like working from home, like even me, I was promised, hey, you'll actually wait, hold on. Are we streaming?
I'll mute everything.
No, I'll wait until we're done.
Yeah,
Alright.
Fabe's gotta raid someone real quick.
I know who to raid. I'll raid my good friend Arcade. They're
Yeah.
live.
But I redeemed Guide the Raid.
Yeah, but you don't.
You didn't give who to raid to. You gotta give someone. Gotta give him someone, you know.
I know.
I found someone. I'll raid them and then I'll end the stream. Alright, bye everybody. Thanks for coming.
So long.
I really want to hear